Hi, DeAndre. How to fix the mic. What's up? It's been a minute. Didn't stream for a bit. Apologies. That's my bad. But I'm here now. So have no fear. I'm excited. I gotta let the people know that I'm live for realsies this time. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty well. I'm doing pretty well. Hope you're doing well, DeAndre. Yeah, buddy. Hey, Matt. He's back. I'm excited. It feels like it's been quite a while. And it's been 2 weeks. But it feels like a long time for me, I guess. Yeah. Good to see everybody. Hey, Diamond. What's up, you guys? I missed you guys. I missed streaming. My mom was in town last week, kind of on last minute notice, and she wanted to have dinner every night, so, priorities. She lives in Texas, so I don't see her that much. But I'm here now. Oh yeah, and Monday, my friends that hang out on Sunday wanted to hang out on Monday instead. I was like, okay. Probably should have streamed Sunday night, but I didn't feel like it. So it really is my fault that we haven't streamed in 2 weeks, but we're here now. And folks, when I tell you I've been grinding, I have 78 hours now on this save. I think I can pull up the save backup right now. The last time I was live was on the 7th. No, the 2nd. Right? Yeah. The amount of time I had on the previous save file is not available on PK Hex. What? I can't tell on PK Hex how much time I have on my save. What? That's crazy. Well, anyway, it feels like I've spent like 10 hours grinding in this game in the past 2 weeks. Okay, spent like 10 hours just grinding, and the main thing I've been grinding is I've been planning out end game scenarios for fights. So I have evolved Honda into Honda Junior into he's still Honda Junior, but he's a bigger Honda Junior. I gave him maximum special defense and maximum HP, so he's gonna be a tanky boy. And then this Togepi still refuses to evolve for me, but it does have max HP EVs. Still need to grind it a bit. I need to give him special defense EVs. But yeah. And yeah, Ore Coliseum is post game. I'm gonna definitely be using some like GBA mons for that because Ore Coliseum is kind of hard. But yeah, we've made progress, guys. I promise. We've made so much progress that we're ready to continue with Dark Isle. So we're gonna start slapping people up. I think today we're gonna take care of Snaddle. So we'll do like basically Snaddle. It ends the first half of the Dark Isle, and most of the fights are in the first half, but he kind of like ends that portion of it, and then they start ramping up shit. Yeah, first half. There's not as many fights in the second half, but the levels ramp up a lot, so you do have to spend a lot of time grinding if you don't want to die or don't want to you know, if you want to give yourself the best chance of success, if we're doing a dumb challenge run like this, which we are, because I love dumb challenge runs like this. So yeah. But anyway, yeah, they kind of split Citad Arc into two halves. They got like the normal, the part where you're climbing up the volcano, and then there's a part where you ride the volcano down, and that's why I consider it like two halves. But the first half is definitely longer, or the first half has more trainers by far than the second half, I would say. Oh yeah, and everybody here is like level 40 now, basically, except for Crobat and the babies that I've been grinding. So yeah, I think I'll put. I don't know. I kind of want to walk around with this thing so you can love me. I guess, okay, actually, I guess since we're in the town that has the friendship checker anyway, let me check Togepi's friendship and see if it loves me much. Because I've been walking around with it and battling with it quite a bit. I'll tell you what. I had a strategy for getting HP EVs, which is the most efficient use of experience, but it is incredibly time consuming. So in Mount Battle, the very first trainer you fight in Mount Battle has two level 9 Pokemon. One of them's a Wingull, which gives a speed EV, and the other one's a Wurmple, which gives an HP EV. So my strat was to lead with two Pokemon that don't need EVs, KO the Wingull, turn 2, switch in both my Togepi and my Hariyama, because I want both to have HP. And then turn 3, they KO the Wurmple. And I did that, like, I'm not kidding, over 100 times with Macho Brace splitting between the two. And yeah, it took a while, you know, but it's worth the stats, guys. All right, Togepi likes me quite a bit. It wants to be pampered by me. I think that's like still one category below evolution, if I'm not mistaken. I probably am, but let me see. It wants to be pampered by me. What does that mean? It wants to be pampered. Yeah, it's still not even at 200 friendship yet. Come on, dog. I've been feeding you so many stats. I even gave him some vitamins. Vitamins. Because vitamins do increase friendship as well. And he still doesn't love me that much. That's fine. I mean, he likes me, but he doesn't love me enough to grow wings yet. Hey, Duncan. Big Duncan. What's up, dog? Good to see you. It's been a minute. I'm always going to be the stealer, I guess. That's for sure. All right, we'll put you back in the box. Who do I want to pull out for these next fights? Let's see. Who is required? Yeah. So this one has some Earthquakers, Earth Shakers. I think I want to go Camerupt plus Xatu for my lead. Yeah. Hi, I'm pretty good. Yeah. Hope you guys are doing well. If anybody's got anything cool to share, please, by all means. What have y'all been up to the past couple weeks? My mommy was in town last week, as I mentioned earlier, so that was fun. Yeah. There's a vacancy in my job, and they kind of want me to apply for that. So we'll see how that goes. I'm not like super sold on the new job just because it's a lot more responsibility and a lot more work, but it's more money, and we all need money, don't we, guys? So I'm gonna try and tell them, look, I mean, I'm fine with where I'm at, so you guys are gonna have to convince me by giving me a nice raise, and that'll backfire, and then they'll fire me. So we'll see how that goes. Nah, they won't do that. They can't do that. I hope. Nah, they can't for sure. I think. Yeah, definitely not. Hopefully. Yeah, they for sure won't. But yeah. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, Earthquakes and Zazu, please. You're currently broke? I hate to hear that, dude. I hate to hear that. No new commissions. Yeah, it feels like, I don't know. Gotten harder to be a online like artist creator and get by that way. House repairs. Dude, I had house repairs too. I had them fix my damn roof. And the roof is expensive. Because my insurance did not cover all of it. But we'll make it. We'll live. When AI does everything too. Dude, yeah, honestly, yeah. A lot of people that would maybe before consider doing a commission for an artist, I don't know. I think maybe it's not that big of a Venn diagram, right? If you're willing to use AI to make art, were you really willing to pay people to make art for you? You know what I mean? But I'm sure it has impacted, art commissions and stuff like that. Yeah. You got a new computer, Donkin? Congrats. New computers are always fun as hell to mess with. Sell these. Thank you. Sell that. And sell that. Yeah. Honestly, I should probably sell my potions. Nah. I do have an antidote. I have full heals. I'll probably sell my potions later. Okay. Oh, you know what I should do? I should give Earthcakes the choice band. That'll be funny. Choice band Earthcakes. I did give Champions a try for 1 day. That's a good thing. Actually, yeah. Thank you for bringing that up. Champions came out like a week ago. I loaded it up the second day it had come out, and I like kind of went through the tutorial and stuff. Um, I don't know. I know everything that I'm gonna use on Champions is gonna be something I transfer in, and I don't have like the Pokemon prepared that I would want to use yet. So that's why I haven't really messed with it much. I know Slade is like balls deep in it though. Like he's all about Champions right now. I think Slade grinded up to Master Ball tier. He's using a Charizard, Mega Charizard team, of course, Sun team. Yeah, they flubbed the launch too, and like that kind of, you know, I like it dissuaded me for sure from playing much. Um, I mean, they fixed a lot of it, so it's not like the game is unplayable, but yeah, I don't know, dog. I don't know. Yeah, we've seen worse. That's kind of where I'm at. Like, yeah, it was bad, but what did we expect, I guess? So my expectations were low, and here we are. Um, yeah, and they had to fix it like within 24 hours, right? They sent out a patch, which I'm like, dude, then if you were able to patch this up that quickly, then like how were you guys not ready? How was this not like did they just have no QA testing? Like very minimal? Like did they not catch these errors? I don't get it, dude. Cuz they put that patch out very quickly cuz yeah, people were dunking that game like crazy. Justifiably so. I mean, it's kind of embarrassing that they put it out like that. But they fix a lot of it at least. I don't know, man. I just don't trust Ilka at all for anything. How could you? You know what I mean? How could you trust Ilka to make anything worth? I guess Pokemon Home's okay. No, they don't. They do Pokemon. Yeah, they make Pokemon Home or they work on Pokemon Home. Pokemon Home's like okay. It's not perfect either. There's been some errors on that end before, but whatever. All right, we're skedaddling back. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm not against trying to play champions. I think it would be cool to get into. I guess I just don't have much interest in competitive battling, and I haven't for a very long time. Like that just Competitive battling just doesn't seem that fun. Oh, I went all the way around for no reason. I'm just yeah. Like I love nuzlocking because I don't have to worry about like losing. I mean, I do have to worry about it, but it's not like I'm losing every other match. You know what I mean? Like Pokemon to like grind through Pokemon and then like grind through getting your Pokemon and getting their stats correct and all that. And then just to lose because you know you brought the wrong team or they I mean it's just I don't know, man. I just think Pokemon is not a good competitive game. It just doesn't seem like something worth putting my time into. But I love Pokemon, so I do want to give it a shot still. But yeah, same thing kind of with Pokopia, dude. I realized why I haven't played Pokopia in weeks. I it's the damn inventory system of that game is insufferable. Like if you're doing anything, if you're out exploring, if you're like terraforming at all, you can't pick everything up or you will quickly run out of space. And then the only way to access your space is to have different chests, but you can't access your all of your chest inventory at once. Like each chest is its own inventory, so you have to like organize what's in each chest, and that's I'm gonna struggle with that every time because I'm not good at organizing things like that. And so it just seems like work then at that point. Like I'm not having fun. I'm just fucking, you know, trying to clean my room slash, you know, Pokopia town. Like I'm not having a good time with that. So I haven't played that in a while. Unfortunately, I want to like it, but dude, I can't get through the inventory management. Like it makes me not want to play the game because I feel like I get punished for exploring and trying to collect things. Because then it's like, well, you can't collect anymore. You better go put it away. And I'm like, I don't know where I put all my shit. Where do I put it? So then I just start haphazardly putting stuff in everything, and then I don't know where anything is. So then I'm like, what did I do? Like, where did everything go? Where did I? Yeah. So not for me. Yeah. The inventory thing killed it for me. If they fix that a little bit, I think I'd enjoy it. Like I prefer Animal Crossing style, where any wardrobe or whatever that you have, all of your storage is in the same, you know, wardrobe, no matter how many of those wardrobes you have or where you put them. So you can always access everything wherever you are, basically. That's what I want. That's what I need. And Pokopia does not let you do that from what I can tell, from what I know. That's not an option. So, yeah. All right. Is this the room? Yep, this is the room, guys. This is the farthest we got. I don't know if y'all remember, but I was running around in this room, and as I was running over here, the Mirror B radar went off in Realgam Tower. So we went and we caught this Makuhita off of Mirror B, and we have not been back. And that was like 3 weeks ago, maybe. But we're back now, guys. We're back. Obviously, he's weak. He's not ready to battle, but I just got the experience share on him because he needs to get some experience. And I need to prevent these guys from getting too much experience before the next boss. So, yeah, that's why he's here. Okay. I think we're ready. Let it rip. Looks like a bad year for my Pokemon Spirit. I mean, we got Winds and Waves announced. I don't know. Not every Pokemon game has to be for me, but I did try it and I was like, man, I can't deal with the inventory. Anyway, this guy jumped me because that's what Cypher Peons do. Ooh, it's been a minute since we heard this song, huh, guys? This goat song. Yeah, Duncan, so because the Hariyama is calm, what I ended up doing is giving it special defense and HP. And I'm not even going to bother with the attack stat. It's not even that weak still, but it doesn't hit as hard as you would hope. Yeah. We're not listening. You're listening to the music. I get it. Okay, we'll do that, and then I'm an Earthquake. Yeah. KO Wheezing, maybe, hopefully. Get him out of here? Hell yeah. Oh, you can't hear the game? Oh, shit. Thanks for letting me know. Huh. I wonder why that is. It should be playing. I guess we'll do it like that, then. You guys can hear it now, right? We only hear Unk. I mean, that's why you guys are here, right? Alright. Thanks for letting me know, Duncan. Alright. Double Earthquake. Planned this out perfectly. Crit the other camera up to get fucked by my camera up, dude. That camera up couldn't handle my Earth Cakes. And then the Muck is dead too. What a goat. My guy. Best chatter award? Says no one ever. Appreciate that. Alright. Yeah, I need Hariyama to get all this XP, please. Honda Jr., baby. What's Muck backwards? What is that? Guys, I plan on... Speaking of spelling things, I've been playing a lot of Wordle. If you guys have heard of Wordle, I've been playing a lot of Wordle. And I've been playing a lot of Crossplay. These are both New York Times apps. Crossplay is basically like Scrabble. And I'm quite good, guys. And I would love to challenge anybody who's into those games. I would love to throw down some words with you guys. If you're down. If you like it. Alright, we got a couple Shadow Pokemon here. Just trying to Earthquake these guys and get them out of the way. Shadow down. What the hell is that? My defense stat go down? Grandpa games? I mean, I guess. I didn't think about it like that, but yeah. Wow, it's a Screech on both opponents, huh? That's a little scary. What, you guys don't like spelling for fun? What do you mean? What do you mean, Unk games? I'm old because I like to spell for fun? Alright, fair enough. Touche. Get in there, Honda Jr. Look at that HP stat. Plus 5 HP. Love that. Earthy EV gain. Maybe I'm just a good reader, huh, guys? Maybe I just love words. And reading, huh? You ever think about that? Bully me for spelling? I won the spelling bee from my school in 5th grade, okay? I've always been like this. I promise. Okay, what do we want to use next? We got fire types, grass types, and a Mantine. Unk and Nerd. Well, I guess I can't dispute that. Let's see. This is the next trainer we gotta fight. Cacturn, Ninetales. Sunny Day, dude? I don't know if I want to deal with Sunny Day.
Oh! Oh my god, this shit is fresh!
Oh shit. Thanks, dude. Was that loud for you guys? Because that was kind of loud on my end. But if it's good, it's good.
My ass, baby!
Yeah, it's coming through loud and clear for me. Thanks, guys, for crinkle cutting that ass, baby. That shit is fresh. Hell yeah. I missed you guys. I miss Canes too. Damn it, now I want Canes. Okay, how am I gonna get rid of this Ninetales without like murdering myself? Man, I miss Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I mean, it is just sad what happens. Oh shit. Yeah. Okay, that's the strat. Crobat Sandslash.
Oh, ooh, we're dripping. Oh.
You guys have just got
ass, baby.
You guys have 2 weeks worth of pent up sound alerts that you gotta release. So I get it, bro. I understand. Let them rip. You guys are hilarious. Let's see. Dude, my Gardevoir is...
Oh, this bitch is wet, dude.
It's juicy. Oh, Gardevoir has Thunderbolt for the Mantine. I like that idea. Okay. We'll get rid of Bimbird because it sucks. Although I do want that amulet coin from you, ma'am. God dang it. Hold on. Who doesn't have an item right now? Okay, Sandy. This bitch is wet, dude. It's juicy. Yeah, that sounds like a normal statement. That's not embarrassing in the slightest. What do you mean? What are we talking about? This bitch is wet, dude. That is probably my favorite part of that video. I did see the voice actor for Wolf O'Donnell died. Yeah, dude, a lot of voice actors from our childhoods, you know? I mean, think about it. It's been 30 years since the 90s, if you grew up with 90s cartoons and 90s video games. And so if they were working in their 40s, they are now 70 plus years old, and yeah. It is sad. It is sad, though. Okay. Really don't want to deal with Sunny Day, to be honest. Xatu, your attack stat must be lower than, yeah, Battery. So, I'm going to have Battery and Xatu leading here. No, Battery and Camerupt, actually. Yeah. Battery and Earth Cakes. He's Earth Caked up. Have I checked the Malcolm revival? No, I haven't. I've heard very good things about it, though. Apparently it's quite good. One of the better revivals is what they're saying. That's what the people are saying. Since I'm part Mexican, what? What do you mean part Mexican? Yeah, all parts Mexican, bro. What do you mean? What's the other part? Please educate me. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. I enjoyed that. I may not look it, I may not sound it, but I am 100% Mexican stock. 100%. Bright powder? Yeah. Do I have Quick Claw? I don't. That's fine. That's fine. That's okay. Mantine. Earthcakes, do you have Protect? You do. You do. You do. You do. Everybody has Protect except Zazu. And actually, I should give it to Honda Jr. Just in case. I have one Protect TM left right now. Dude, that Ice Beam TM just sitting in my inventory, just begging to be used. And I literally cannot. I have no Pokemon that can learn that. Let's get rid of that. Oh, sad. Anyway, I'm not... Well, I guess racially I am white. Ethnically, I'm all Mexican. Yeah, I'm just part Mexican. People have said I'm like... They think I'm Egyptian or... What else have I gotten in the past? I've gotten a few different ethnicities. I'm like, nope, just Mexican. Alright, yeah, Mexican-American. Chicano, as some people said. I don't think that term is really in use anymore, though. I don't know what's up with that. But people don't use that anymore. I haven't heard that in a long time, at least. Chicano. And also, there's like a different word too for if you're born here versus not. I'm like, yeah, Chicano was like popular in the 60s. Not so much anymore. It's not really a monolith like it was back then. Yeah, I was not born in Mexico. I was born here. Yeah, that would be correct. All right, we're gonna earthquake that ass. The Cacturn does not have any real damaging moves. Dude, if the Ninetales digs, I'm gonna pop off. Oh, we earthquake. Alright. Oh, it quick attack, sure. That makes sense. Nice. Choice banded wing attack. CB wing attack. Yeah, I think I defeated it even with no dig. I just wanted to... I just like hitting Earthquake on stuff underground. It just feels good to be like, get wrecked. You thought you were hiding from me? Earth cakes. Oh, that poor Torkoal. Oh, he lived! Tanky Torkoal. Let's go. I love Torkoal. It's not very good in these games, but I do love it. Big Torkoal fan right here. Still trying to get the Sitting Cutie plush for Torkoal. It kind of feels like a Pokemon that should have had a family member by now. You know what I mean? And it just doesn't. So yeah. But yeah, well, then they gave it Drought. They're like, alright guys. We got something for the Torkoal fans. The most random Pokemon, I feel like, to get, like, a busted ability. I feel like Drought and Drizzle have to be, like, the best abilities in the game. Hot take, but, like, with those abilities, entire team compositions exist because of them. So those Pokemon are, like, essential. They can be a trash Pokemon like Torkoal, and it doesn't matter. Like, we need that. We need that sun. Alright, anyway, we're switching Earth Cakes out because I don't want it to get drowned by this Mantine. Alright. It's not the best Sunsetter right now? Well, I mean, Megazard, you know? Yeah, I mean, Megazard. Dude, don't even get me started on Mega Charizard. The fact that they gave Mega Charizard Drought, and then they gave Blastoise fucking Mega Launcher, dude. Injustice of the highest degree. I'm never going to get over that. I'm still so annoyed. Mega Blastoise got hosed of the 4 Kanto Megas. Mega Blastoise got the worst ability. So, fuck Blastoise, I guess. Yeah, and then Charizard and Venusaur have crazy synergy. Like, man. They should have given Blastoise Drought. Just give it Drought. Okay? They should have made Blastoise and Charizard like the starter version of Groudon and Kyogre. Is that a crazy idea? I don't think so. I think that would have been really cool and made a lot of sense. But nope. It was too good for this world. Yeah, Drizzle. What'd I say? I don't know what I said. But yeah, Kyogre and Groudon, you know. Make the Charizard and Blastoise Megas like the weather setters of the Mega metagame. Yeah, you think it's crazy that they restricted those starting mons and champions? No, I think it makes a lot of sense from their perspective. I think, dude, like, I guess I'm just gonna dunk on champions here for a little bit. You guys saw how poorly the champions release came out? Like, we really think that they would have been able to implement every Pokemon off the bat and not screw more things up? You know what I mean? I don't know, dog. Not to say that, like, we shouldn't expect better, because we should, but yeah, it's stupid. Here's the healing thing. Hey, Byron! I am in Poke Hell. And in more ways than one, bro. I'm feeling it. I'm struggling. All right, let's plan for the next big fights here. Yeah, I saw the one video that actually really killed my motivation for champions was the one of literally my favorite Pokemon, Mega Blastoise. Okay, hitting a melodic, and the melodic lives with 1 HP or 1% HP, and then it uses haze, and then it goes up to 93%. Like, what the fuck? You're saying that they finally let my favorite Pokemon Mega Evolve and use Shell Smash. This is the first time Mega Blastoise has ever been able to Shell Smash. And I see a video of it attacking, and the fucking game glitches out. It was actually only visual. Oh, thank God. But, I mean, you gotta admit that I feel very justified in wondering, like, why would I even bother playing this game if something like that could happen? At least it was a glitch, huh? Okay, that's good to know. Alright, let's see, guys. Who should we lead for these next fights? These are back-to-backs. Fucking love back-to-back fights. First we got Metacham Golem. I gotta shrink this so that you guys can be on screen. And it was already fixed? Okay, thankful. Thank God. Let's see. Metacham Golem. You know, I think Shiftry plus Xatu would be good here. I think. Shiftry plus Xatu. And then there's a Grumpig in the next fight. There's also achievements. I did see that. I think that's pretty cool that there's achievements for using your favorite Pokemon a certain amount of times or whatever. Like there's a title for every Pokemon that's in the game, I think. That's pretty cool. That's the kind of thing that would keep me engaged and playing the game, you know? So, yeah, that's cool. I respect that. You want to win 100 matches with bug types? So is it just like any bug type? If you win a match with any bug type, that counts? Or does it have to be a bug-only team? Because that's crazy if that were the case. That would be insane if that were the case. Surely it's not, though, right? Yeah, I'm going to kick Crobat out. I want that choice band first, though. Dude, the not being able to mess with items in the Pokemon storage is like... it's honestly one of my biggest complaints in this game. It's just not being able to mess with the items in Pokemon storage. I have to leave the PC to move the item off of it. What the fuck is that? Anyway. You have to bring them to battle? Oh, interesting. So they have to actually be sent out, huh? That's cool. I guess what would be the easiest way to do that right now? Like a Mega Heracross? A Mega Bug? Isn't Beedrill in the game? You could do Mega Beedrill? Yeah, good luck with that. Grumpig. How am I going to deal with the Grumpig? I do have Shadow Ball and Shiftry. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. Earthcakes. Do I really want you here? I don't think I do. I don't think I do. Well... You're doing Monotype Bug? You're brave, bro. What's your Monotype Bug team? And what rank are you? Apparently, like, ranking up is pretty easy at the beginning. Because you fight bots. Like, so many bots. But then the bots stop showing up, and then you get wrecked. Dude, Slade... I gotta tell you guys this. So Slade, you know, our buddy Slade, he's been playing Champions. Slade literally went 17-0. Undefeated. For his first 17 matches in ranked Pokemon Champions, okay? I'm like, damn, this guy's fucking good. He's feeling himself. He said he was literally one more win away from Master Ball tier, okay? So he wins 17 in a row. He just needs an 18th win to get into Master Ball tier. Do you know what happens after that? He loses 18 matches in a row. Yo. And this is the kind of experience that I'm like, I don't know that I want to do competitive Pokemon, because holy shit. I would not be feeling that. I would lose it. Everything. I don't know what I would lose, but it would be all of it, you know? So, yeah. I don't know. Not for me, bro. Not my idea of fun. Then again, like, this is his first competitive foray into Pokemon, so he's, like, learning stuff. And it would be my first since Gen 3, so it'd basically be, like, my first time all over again. I've never done competitive doubles, so it's a learning experience for sure. Dude, I think I gotta use Gardevoir, actually. Yeah, how do I go? Metacham, Golem? Yeah. And then Gardevoir, yeah, Thunderbolt. Okay, this is the team, actually. Knight and Groot. Groot, you're not gonna level up anytime soon. Good. Dude, I wish choice specs were in this game. Holy crap, this Gardevoir would be murdering things. Oh, well. I'll give you the Twisted Spoon. Yeah. Alright. Let's get in there. You reached Master Rank with only 2 losses? Nice! Okay, Duncan. So, yeah, you've got some experience with doubles, VGC format, and all that. There's a ranked for singles as well, right? In Champions? Hopefully. And I know people were complaining that they don't have 6v6 in Champions, and I think that's a fair complaint. I think there should be an option for that, like to play or whatever. But dude, like even going back to Pokemon Stadium, like once they started doing like official battling, it's always been 3v3. Bring 6, pick 3 started in Stadium, so I don't know why. I don't know if people got the idea that 6v6 would be a standard. It has literally never been a standard for competitive battling. It's always been pick 6 or bring 3, blah, 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 bring 6, pick 3, going back to Gen 1. So, you know, there's that. Just want to put that out there. My name is Carbon. My name is Petro. Together we bring the power double explosion attack. What the hell? Y'all trying to explode on me? You know, this is a double battle game, you guys. You could be double battling me right now. Like, you both send out a Pokemon. I think that would have been neat. That's how double battles work in the handheld games. But no, we gotta do a back-to-back battle. I hate when they do back-to-back battles. If something goes bad in the first fight, you're fucking scared in the second fight. Alright, anyway, we're gonna do... I think I'll do Shadow Ball, Metacham, and then Psychic the Golem. And I think we'll be okay. Nice crit. I don't think I needed it, but I'll take it. Honda Jr. getting bigger and bigger. Look at all that HP. Knockoff? That move is actually incredibly good, but not in this game. I don't think any opponents hold items except for the Shadow Pokemon. And I don't think they lose them permanently, because then you wouldn't be able to get them when you catch the Shadow Pokemon. Anyway, this move is kind of good in competitive Gen 3. It is not good in this situation. I'm going to not learn it. Okay. Please die. Oh, he lived? No! Okay, he was Psychic. Oh, thank God. Well, I should have done a damage calc there, huh? If Metacham uses a fighting move and he uses it on Shiftry, I think Shiftry dies on that turn. I misplayed that, guys. That was bad. I should have faked him out first. Oh, well. We're still here, though. How about... Xatu does have Aerial Ace. I think Groot can take an Aerial Ace. I'm just gonna KO Metacham. And then I'm gonna Thunderbolt the Xatu. And hopefully Xatu just dies. Yeah. And Groot outsped Metacham. Yeah. Alright. Oh shit, guys. I guess I'm rusty, because that would have been really bad if we lost Shiftry. I kind of need that guy. That's kind of my baby. That's kind of my goat. Whoa, wait, hold on.
Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his shadow level?
Alright, suck him dry. Ooh, okay. Very good. Fun fact, most of these trainers have random AI, so sometimes the game will bail you out. I'll admit it. You want to just protect? No, I'll just double it. Yeah, just hit it. Just be smart and hit it. It's like yeah. Imagine if Hitmonchan was my encounter here. How sad I'd be. Wow, another crit? I'm getting a lot of crits with Gardevoir right now. That's just kind of weird. Just thought I'd make a note of that because that's kind of weird. Kind of crazy. Crazy weird. What? Get this, you'll learn that I have incredible power even by myself. So yeah, the other guy just disappeared, by the way. There were two guys, now there's only one. I think I sent him to the Shadow Realm. I don't know what happened. Or I guess he ran away without me noticing. I don't know, because he's just gone. That dude just left his bro hanging. Like, you got this, bro. I'm leaving. Okay. Grumpig. Dude, I kind of want to use a Grumpig in a game. I don't know why. Spoink and Grumpig are Pokemon that I overlooked for my entire life. Literally never paid it any mind. Didn't care about it. Lately, I'm like, dude, I kind of like this thing. Let me get in on that Spoink action. I'm trying to yoinky Spoink, you know? Okay. Grumpig's probably going to live a Shadow Ball. So I'm going to fake it out. Skarmory is not going to live a Thunderbolt, so I'm going to Thunderbolt it out. Nice. Holy shit. Dude, does Hariyama have like a fast experience group? Because I feel like it's leveling up incredibly quick. Spoink's the first mission in Mystery Dungeon 2. Is Mystery Dungeon 2 any good, actually? I'm just wondering. I can't KO this Matang, really. A Spoink lost his Pearl? Oh, yeah, Spoink uses the Pearl to amplify its psychic abilities, I believe. That's true. I think maybe I just... I'm not worried about the Matang. Like, it has Metal Claw and Psychic, whatever. Scary Face would suck a little bit, but... we're just going to leave it alone for now. And try and make sure Grumpig dies on this turn, so I don't get confused raided by it. Would rather not get confused. For realsies. Nice Shadow Ball. I love the Shadow Ball animation. Big fan, dude. Big Shadow Ball fan right here. Gotta be one of my favorite balls. The Shadow Ball. Here comes Hariyama. Metal Claw. Not on Gardevoir. It's on Gardevoir. Okay. Okay. So now this is a pretty bad situation for Groot for the rest of this match. So we're going to switch out. I guess I'll use Zazu. Yeah, we'll use Zazu. And I think I'm gonna protect. think I can KO a Hariyama with this Gardevoir. Actually, I think I'm capable. Hold on. What would a Hariyama look like at level 39? Yeah, he's dead for sure. Okay, we'll just KO Hariyama. We can take another hit from the Matang. Matang! Okay. Get out of here. There can only be one Honda Jr. Alright, and then Hitmonlee. I like how these two guys have Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee as their shadows. I think that's cute. I do think kind of a problem with Cidadark Isle that not a lot of people really talk about or think about, in my opinion, is the fact that every trainer is kind of the same. Besides, obviously, the bosses. But, like, you're just fighting peons. And, like, Silphco has that issue as well. Kind of. Because Team Rocket is all up in there. But even Silphco has, like, Scientist. And your rival, but Scientist. So it's not just Team Rocket grunts in there. Somehow this area has less variety than Silphco does in Gen 1, which I think is crazy. Oh, nice Spadef down. Okay, we'll just KO you now. Alright. We made it. Okay. Alright, we gotta go back and heal now. Good job, Honda Jr. Big boy, dude. The biggest boy. Hold on, what's Hariyama's experience curve? I'm curious. Fluctuating. Oh! Dude, Hariyama is actually in the fastest level up group, I think. Yeah. It's also the rarest... It's also the rarest level up group. Actually. Oh, wait. Fluctuating is the slowest? No. Erratic? Is that what they call it? Erratic? No, fluctuating. Oh, shit. You're right. It is the slowest. But what about before, like, level 50? I mean, it's mid, actually. Yeah, it's like mid. Actually, maybe a little bit on the slower side. Never mind. I don't know. I guess I'm just getting a lot of experience right now. I just thought he was leveling up really fast, bro. I guess I was wrong. He's not that fast. It's just a lot of party XP, I guess. Trainers do give that XP bonus, for sure. Okay, who do we have next up? We got some fire. Yeah, I got some bug grass guys. There's a dragon dancing Altaria, and I can't ice beam it. I love that for me. Just love that for myself, dude. I literally can't ice beam. I was gone so long you purified all the XD mons. Congrats, dude. Hey, did you ever have the game crash on you? They say that they fixed the crashing issue on NSO, but I'm not so sure. But that's what they say. Hopefully you didn't run into that. No crashes? Lucky. You were probably saving obsessively, like a big brain boy would. Right? Be honest. Yeah, I'll bring our fire type here. You beat 3 rounds of Ore Coliseum with your in-game team? Let's go. You were having, like, stuff would faint and everything, right? But you got through. Nice, dude. I imagine you didn't even do any EV training, really. I don't actually want earth cakes here. Yeah. That's cool. That's exciting for me. That means that maybe I won't struggle that much. Fingers crossed. Yeah, we'll do Cinder and Cernite. Cernite goes for Yanma. Yeah. Alright, I like that. Let's do it. There's a Claydol that explodes. Yeah, you should always have Protect on your team anyway, in doubles. Pretty much every Pokemon should have Protect anyway. I know my Xatu doesn't, but it has Wish, Baton Pass. It really should have Protect. I kind of like Baton Pass, but it should just have Protect instead of Baton Pass. But Baton Pass is a special XD only move. If I erase Baton Pass, I'll never have it again on that Xatu without cheating. So, yeah. Round 1 took 1 attempt. Round 2 took 2. You didn't even protect until round 3. You brave motherfucker. Very nice. Very impressive, dude. To get through most of them without even having protect on the team is pretty good. What the hell is this? Oh, this is the correct path to go, huh? Yeah, there's max potions on the other side. I don't care about this. Gorgeously, I make my entrance. Jamie? Wait a second, a normal name in this game? I mean, it's spelled weird, but that's a real name, Jamie. Let's go, Jamie. There has to be a Jamie spelled like that out in the world somewhere. For sure. A Victory Bell outsped your Arcanine? That's the saddest shit I've ever heard in my life. Oh no, dude. Not the plus speed Victory Bell. That's speeding your legendary dog Arcanine. Yeah, we'll do that, and then we'll Thunderbolt you. Detect, of course! You detected what I was gonna do. Oh, Roselia, I'm so sorry, dude. You're so cute and so tiny. Big Roselia fan right here. It's really moving up my tier list. I can say with confidence. It's getting up there. One of my favorite grass lines. And poison lines, actually. A Smeargle. You know what's great about Smeargle? I love finding Smeargle on NPC teams because they always have some dumbass strategy that they're trying to pull off. This is a Sunny Day Smeargle, just so you guys know. It has Sunny Day, Solar Beam, Ingrain, and Giga Drain. Oh, Ingrain Smeargle. Wait a second. I mean, Ingrain Smeargle is actually a thing. You baton pass that, and then, you know, your teammates never get roared out. I think that's banned in Gen 3, actually. They had to get rid of that. Let's see. Yeah, I'll just do it like this. I'll try again on Yama. What even is this moveset? That's what I'm saying, dude. Every Smeargle you'll ever find in game is like, what are we doing here? What were they cooking? The one exception to that is, have you guys played Sun and Moon? Gen 7? Dude, the first, he's not a Kahuna, Trial Captain. What's his name? Iliad? No, that's Greek. What is his name? Illima has a Smeargle, and that fucking Smeargle has a move, has the super effective move for your starter every time. It doesn't matter like which starter you took, his moveset will change to be super effective on your starter. And it's like the first big, well, really the teacher in the school is the first big hurdle, but it's a really big early game hurdle, is a Smeargle with a super effective move on your starter. Those Sun and Moon games do not fuck around, dude. They're trying to kill you. Actually. Factually. Yeah, USUM. I'm scared of USUM, dude. Honestly, I feel like I might Nuzlocke Sun and Moon instead. Go baby mode. I should play Ultra, though. I have them. I've only ever gotten through, like, the first island of USUM. So, I should give it a shot. A real shot. You got the Dex completed in Gen 2. Let's go. I don't think I actually did that yet. I think I, like, have all the Pokemon that I need, but I haven't evolved everything. Is where I'm stuck at right now, I believe. Sun and Moon have a better story. Yep, I've heard that. Because the mom is actually, like, a savage. Yeah. Yeah, I get that. I kind of like the mom being a freak, too. I'm kind of into that. JK. You 100% completed Gen 2. What do you got left in Stadium 2? Because... Oh, okay, you just haven't done, like, Gem Leader Castle. Yeah. Honda Jr. He's gonna be Honda Senior soon enough. Gonna be faking out. Gem Leader Castle, Prime Cup, and all of round 2. Yeah, that is kind of a lot. That's kind of a lot of battling. You did Challenge Cup, though, didn't you? Fucking love Challenge Cup, huh, buddy? Yeah, we love Challenge Cup in this house. Alright, we got a trainer with ghost types coming up. Hell no. I do have Groot for that. With Shadow Ball. You beat all of Stadium 1 and 2 on NSO with rentals? That is an accomplishment, Diamond, because those rentals suck. Did you use a guide to, like, tell you what rentals were best or not? I'm curious. I haven't played with rentals since I was a kid. Because I fucking hate rentals. So, I'm like, nah, I'm using my own shit. Yeah, we're gonna go back and heal. Because there's a machine right here. Well, not right here. A few rooms back, I suppose. And I am going to ignore all of these trainers in here for now. They're just standing around in a volcano, bro. Like, what the hell is going on in here? This looks like some kind of cult ritual. Part guide, part illegal ways. Illegal? What do you mean, dude? You're playing on NSO. That shit is not hackable. Oh, wait. N64 is on the Switch one. But anyway. What do you guys mean illegal ways? Oh, the infinite continue glitch? Is that what you're talking about? That's what you're talking about, isn't it? Didn't affect me at all because I was like challenging to not die at all, but yeah. I think it's a good thing that the continue glitch is in. Part of me wants to believe that it was intentional. It probably wasn't, but I want to believe. I would like to believe. Let's see. Ghosts. Well, you are immune to ghost moves, aren't you? Pidgeot. Am I actually going to use Pidgeot for a battle? Oh, that seems so gross to even be considering that. Oh, with save states? Oh, duh. On NSO. Yeah. The shit go back. Shit go back. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I get it. If I were just trying to get through it, I would do the same thing. I would do the same thing, you know? No shame here. A little shame. A little shame, but don't be ashamed about it. You know? Let's see. Oh, Ursaring is immune to it as well. But my Ursaring does not have a move that can hit a ghost. Is that correct? Oh, I still have Metal Claw in there. Hilarious. That amazing move. Yeah, I'd rather not be relying on Metal Claw there. I think I am actually going to bring a Pidgeot for this fight. Sweet. There is a Water Spout Whale Lord, by the way. So I'm scared. Catching all the Shadow Pokemon with Final Blast is hard. Yeah, so you can rematch them. What I'm going to do is just come back. Since it'll be post-game, I won't have a level cap anymore. I'm just going to come back and just dunk on them with level 100s eventually once I have level 100s. Yeah, I'm not gonna fucking deal with that shit. I don't think I'm gonna actually catch anything from him for the Nuzlocke. This is actually something I should probably be chatting with you guys about and trying to figure out. So technically, it's the same encounter area as where we get the Manectric. Yeah. But the thing is, I didn't include the final boss in the randomizer for this area because, you know, what the fuck? Then I don't get any Pokemon here to help me through the end of the game. Although I don't really need the Manectric. Like, I'm doing just fine so far. Maybe I should have randomized it with the legendaries, huh? But I am afraid of trying to catch something in that fight. Because I've got, like... I kind of have been working on a script to make that battle consistent once we get there. And, yeah. It's a little scary. Dude, I don't have very good Pokemon for ghost types, I'm realizing. I am not cooking with this. Xatu can go away for sure for now. I guess I could bite with Crobat, my jolly Crobat. No. Just trust, bro. Why didn't I think of that? Then there's a Wailord with Water Spout. I'm so scared of that Wailord. I'm scared of whales now, dude. I'm scared of Wailords in Ore. They fucking killed my Minun. No, my Plusle, sorry. Oh, I'm so mad. And I'm... I don't trust Wailords anymore, okay, guys? Me and Wailord, we have this thing. It's hard to explain. Dude, Pidgeot can't be the correct answer here. There's no way. Honestly, I think I'm going to throw Camerupt in there. If something goes wrong, it's not a big deal. Wailord Thursdays. Whale Wednesdays. Whale? You're right. Maybe since it's not a Wednesday, we'll be okay. I don't know, dude. I hope so. Yeah, Xatu can't fight here. Groot has Shadow Ball. Earthquakes isn't weak to anything except for the Wailord at the end, and we'll switch it out before then, hopefully. Or Groot will just nuke it with a... Yeah, with a Giga Drain. As I protect... Crobat is a problem. Crobat is kind of a problem here. Wow, I actually think Pidgeot actually makes the most sense. I really didn't think I would actually use this thing. But I think Pidgeot makes a lot of sense in this fight to use. I guess I should teach it Protect. I don't have any Protect TMs anymore. Hyper Beam. Yeah, it's the birds. This shit's for the birds. Feel like I should really teach it Protect. Alright. We're gonna go get Protect. We're gonna go buy Protect. I'll buy a handful. Damn it. You guys, I wish Escape Rope existed in this game. That would be cool. Alright, we'll go buy Protect for Pidgeot. I didn't think we'd use it, but when they throw a bunch of ghosts at you, what else can you do but use your normal flying type? If Ursaring had a move better than Metal Claw, I would just use that. Metal Claw kind of ain't it. Not really. I think maybe I should have taught Earthquake to Ursaring, to be honest. But Sandslash needed it more. And Earthquake's actually not even that good in this game. The final boss uses 3 legendary birds plus Lugia. So Earthquake doesn't actually help with like the hardest Pokemon on the team. The reason I didn't include the final boss's Pokemon because I wanted... Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm thinking about catching one still, but it's also kind of risky. We can, if you guys think it's fair to have the final boss be his own like Nuzlocke encounter, I was thinking about doing that and then just randomizing from his 7. I don't know. I guess we'd lump Lugia in there. Can't use Lugia in Battle Frontier, but we could use it for like the Pokemon Coliseum post game stuff, and it would help a lot there. And those are hard battles because the AI is using Ubers. There's a fucking doubles team with like Groudon and fire types, and then there's like a Kyogre team with like thunder all over the place. Like, they do not mess around in Coliseum. They are trying to kill you. Underrated as one of the hardest in-game Pokemon challenges that they've ever done. And nobody knows about it because it's like, who thinks of Pokemon Coliseum as having like a... Oh, damn it, I went in the wrong area. As having like a battle, like a stadium component, because it does. Yeah, you know about it because you're like me. You know? You'll be fine with that. Is the final boss's Pokemon the only ones you didn't include in the first prediction? Correct, yeah. Yeah, so I included every Shadow Pokemon in Citadark except for Lugia and then his team of 6. Like, it'd be cool to get even Tauros, would be neat. Really, the only things I wouldn't want to get are Exeggutor and Rhydon. They're not bad Pokemon, but like, when you could get a Zapdos instead, like, come on, man. Yeah, this is Protect. I'll get a couple. Yeah, it has the same Met location, so it would contradict that. The other thing, too, that I realized, guys, plot twist, okay? I realized this while I was on break from streaming. It's real fucked up, and I accidentally broke my own rule. So Gardevoir, we caught it in ONBS, okay, the news station. It's that building in Pyrite Town. It used to be Pyrite Building, okay, in Pokemon Coliseum. Pyrite Building was its own encounter location, okay? But in this game, that same building, which is now ONBS, is just counted as Pyrite Town, the entirety of the town. Got it? The only other Shadow Pokemon in the area of Pyrite aren't even in the town. They're actually in the Coliseum when Maribee shows up. And guess what we caught in the Pyrite Coliseum? And guess what the Met location is? It's also Pyrite Town. Like, dude, how that makes no sense. That the Coliseum and the news building are both just the town. Especially because in Coliseum, the building is separate. So yeah, I broke my own rule. And at this point, I think I just had to come to terms with this building, this encounter in Coliseum would be a different location than this one. So I'm just going to let it rock. And a lot of people that do Nuzlocke the game, they recommend splitting it like that too. I don't like it because I like the consistency of like whatever the game says goes. But sometimes the game is fucking stupid, and this is one of those times. Yeah, so... And that happened earlier with the ball toy too, if you guys remember. Like, oh wait, the pre-gym is the same town, is just considered part of the Fennec town. Okay, I guess we won't use the ball toy. That would have been really cool to have in this run. But no, I refrained from using that. But at least with this one, there's a precedent in Coliseum where this specific building was a different Met location than this one. So I'm just gonna let it rock. Unfortunate. I want to try, I'm probably not gonna stream that, but I would like to try another run of this, maybe like on an emulator sped up with like the encounter knowledge I know now and just see how it would go. Dude, refresh is worthless. What a great special move to teach them. Damn it, I got a free mon by accident. Yeah, but I will say, any like hardcore Nuzlockers of this game do allow themselves to catch the stuff from Mirror B. Or they split it up like that, so yeah. But I try not to do that, and I did it. So I have to come clean, guys. I cheated! I cheated! Mrs. Puff, I think I cheated. What, SpongeBob? I think I cheated. Oh, SpongeBob. It's okay to cheat. Cheat that way. All right, let's go back. We got Protect for Pidgeot. Had to go out. Had to leave the fucking volcano just to buy Protect for Pidgeot. But it might come in handy. It's been a while since I watched SpongeBob. I should have that as like one of my, you know, comfort shows just in the background on a third screen or whatever they call it. Don't they call that a thing? Like your third screening? Like you have your primary screen, you have your screen that you take a break from your first screen with, and then you have a third screen that you don't pay attention to at all, but it's there for the vibes. If you're not cheating, you're not trying. I mean, I guess you could say EV training is cheating in a Nuzlocke. Some people would say that. I enjoy it. I like the idea of putting in the time to make my Pokemon stronger. Sue me, okay? If it's satisfying when I'm like, yeah, my Pokemon's fucking strong now because I spent 8 hours training it, okay? It's in the game EA Sports, all right? Matt, some people just prefer to play without EVs because it's one less thing to worry about optimizing, and it makes the game easier if you do optimize that. I agree with that. I get that. I don't play on emulator, and I'm not playing ROM hacks, so I don't have a way to do that. So I'm like, all right, EVs are going to happen one way or another. I might as well be smart about it. So, yeah. Bro, it takes so long to fucking get back inside this area. Holy shit. The good thing is once we're done with this upstairs area, there's not much walking around left. It'll be pretty fast. Play your Pokemon Mystery Dungeon hack? You have a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon hack? That sounds... I've never heard of a hack of PMD before. Speaking of which, Cameron, Two Kids in a Coat, is making a ROM hack of Fire Red Leaf Green. Actually, he already made a ROM hack of it like 10 years ago or something crazy. It was a while ago. But he's remaking it with like modern tools. And he will make me play it. I don't think I'll stream it, but it'll be fun to mess around with his ROM hack. I'm pretty sure he's going to put me in that ROM hack, so I guess we'll see what he does with that. I might have him share it to you guys in the Discord too, if anybody's interested. I'm playing a little ROM hacky. He's going to put Pokemon from Gen 1 through Gen 9 in there, so if you're into that, then yeah, might be fun. Frontier Brain Stealer. Dude, if I could have one trainer class in the Pokemon universe, like what would it be? Damn, dude. Damn, that's a good question that I asked myself. What would that? Oh, I was not paying attention. I need a list of trainer classes. Wait, what the hell? Is there not... There's not a platform out here? Oh, there it is. Oh my god. And then you gotta... Why are we waiting here? Dude, I can't even see myself. Where am I going? Holy shit! Where did I go? I'm in a whole nother room. Oh, okay. Well, I'll open that. 2 max potions. Great. No, it left me behind. I'm trapped in here. Who designed this video game, dude? Like, who thought this was a good idea? What the And people want to say this is the best Pokemon game ever. Look, guys, I enjoy this game. I enjoyed double battles Strategically, it's one of the best Pokemon games out there. This is not a well-made game, though, okay? I mean, this is exhibit fucking A, B, and C, all right? I'm just keeping it fucking real. What the hell was this? Like, what is this? They can't even do platforms right. That's like the most basic fucking thing you could do with a video game. They figured this shit out in 1985, and we can't figure this out in Ore? Okay. Oh my god. Anyway, moving on. We gotta be ready for this next fight. Bunch of ghosts. Yeah, we're gonna use Bimbird. Hope that we don't regret it. Bimbird, would you like an item? Do I have any good items for you? Let's see. Choice Band. Oh, actually, I kind of do want Choice Band. I kind of do want Choice Band Pidgeot. Although the Choice Band would be more useful on Shiftry, because that Shadow Ball is stronger. I don't want the Shadow... I don't want the Choice Band on the Shiftry, because I want to Giga Drain the Whale Lord. That's right. So, I'll give the Choice Band to Bimbird. Sweet. Alright. Now, where the hell is this? I don't remember this room at all. Oh, never mind. I think... This has three rare candies in here? I'm grabbing it. Holy shit. Yeah, give me that candy, please. Oh, shit! He got me for grabbing the rare candy? Really? So that's how that works? That's how they coded that? I wouldn't have had to fight him if I didn't grab the rare candy. Damn it, dude. I didn't know that. I didn't want to... I don't feel like fighting these optional trainers right now. I want to do that when we're grinding for the final boss. Oh well, we're doing it anyway. How could I resist the candies? I know, man. I fell for the oldest trick in the book. The old candy switcheroo. Bannet has Shockwave. I think I'm actually going to protect Bimbird this turn. No, I can't because I choice banded. Hilarious. Alright, surely Choice Band Wing Attack plus Shadow Ball KOs this Bannet. And the Sableye, I'm not worried about the Sableye. Alright. Bimbird outspeeding Shiftry, that's good. It should. Choice Band Wing Attack did decent damage. And then Shadow Ball, let's get it right. I do need the XP though, for sure, on the rare candies. Really, it's just to save me time grinding. Because I've played this legit, dude. Like, I could hack in, like, my EVs and things, but I want to prove that it's possible to do this legitimately on the first try. To do the Nuzlocke. First try. That's the goal. Alright, we might as well just keep Shadow Balling. I don't really care about the Sableye, actually. I'm just going to keep attacking this slot over here. Dusclops is gonna live this turn, probably. He a tanky boy. Look at those creepy ass hands. He doesn't even have arms, he just has hands attached to his belly. What's up with that? That's fucked up. He lives. Yeah, dude, just barely. I had a feeling. Oh well. The worst thing he could do is Nightshade my Shiftry. Pursuit, sweet. I didn't switch. Trying to pursuit trap me, sir? What is this? Gen 3 OU? What the hell? What the? He's playing 5-dimensional chess with my brain right here. Okay, yeah, I definitely want to target this slot after Dusclops leaves because there's a Crobat behind it. Yeah. And again, Sableye is weak as hell, so we can just ignore it. Oh, I'd love to hit a crit here with the Shadow Ball, dude. This would be a really clutch crit. We've been getting critty all day. A lot of crits coming through for me. I love that, but I need it. I would like to request it now. I'll trade in a future crit for this one. Oh, not even close to KOing. Yo, he's level 44? What the fuck? Oh, shit, you guys. I don't like where this is going. What the fuck? That's so bullshit, because the boss that follows caps at 42. What? Okay. What if I protect? Dude, I don't want to get mean looked. The Crobat does have mean look. Oh, shit, bro. Okay. Hurt Earthquake. Well, it's not gonna hit Crobat. Could Earthquake the Whaler though? No, I think I'm gonna go to Cinder. Siglai has Shadow Ball. Protect does not protect against Mean Look, correct?
Here comes the Squirtle.
Whoa, 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 whoa! What? Emmett, my birthday ninja? With the sub? Thanks, bro. What the hell? Thanks for the Prime sub, dude. We are so back. Holy shit. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate the Prime sub, dude. You ever got, if you guys ever have a Prime sub just laying around, by all means, drop it on Daddy. What's good? Life's good. Life's good, man. I didn't stream for a couple weeks. We're back. I was just busy with stuff. But we're back, and better than ever. What's up with you? I see you guys are still hosting HDR tourneys. Are you still clapping cheeks in HDR, huh? I hope the answer is yes. Let's see. Oh yeah, I was trying to look up if protected me from mean look. Hold on. That's fine. You're still ranked top 50 in the nation? Surely you're still goated, right? Yeah, that's all you can do, right? Whatever you're at, as long as you're doing your best and you're having fun, shit, man, you can't go wrong. You know? Hell yeah, buddy. Okay, protection. Is mean look on the list? Mean look does not protect, or is not affected by protect. Damn it, dude. I would hate to get trapped in here with this Crobat. For Groot. Because it has flying moves. Then if I switch in Gardevoir, I'm risking a Shadow Ball from Sableye. Balls! Okay. How about I switch to Cinder? Cinder's a pretty safe switch. My defense stat is not good. That defense stat is not good. Crobat. Would a Crobat outspeed my Gardevoir? I feel like it would. Ah, damn, dude. Dude, getting those candies was a mistake. I'll admit it. I'll say it. I should not have grabbed those candies. Yeah, the Crobat outspeeds my Gardevoir. It outspeeds everything except my own Crobat, which is not in my party right now. Son of a bitch. You been getting into Rivals too? Grinding with Zeton? Oh, dude, that's so cool. I love that. Zeton's playing Rivals too, huh? Holmes was talking about playing Rivals 2. Slade was also talking about playing Rivals 2 because they literally added Slade to the game. I was like, oh hell yeah, dude. I would do the same thing. That sounds like a cool little thing. If they have a character named the same way you named yourself. But yeah. This Crobat, bro. I think I just have to super target the Crobat. I guess I can see how much damage Groot would take from the Crobat wing attack. Let's fucking see. Oh my god. Okay, those are my stats. A Crobat at level 44 with no IVs and no EVs does how much with a wing attack? It does over half. Shiftry dies to a crit here. Oh, that sucks. That sucks ass. Shifty dies to a crit. I need to switch out. I have to switch out. I just gotta switch out. Okay. And then Gardevoir. If I switch Gardevoir in, and Sableye doesn't nuke it, then we're cooking. How much damage does Sableye do? Yeah, isn't Slade... Okay, so Slade in Rivals 2 is a swordy character, correct? And has, like, projectiles? I think they described Slade, Rivals 2 Slade, as being, like, Link, closest analog. Is that accurate? Did they add Link to Rivals 2? Because that would be cool. Sableye, your level is 40. Your stats are pretty trash. Gardevoir could KO this Sableye, actually. What's Shadow Ball do? Oh my god, I would die to a crit Shadow Ball there. If Sableye did Shadow Ball. Fuck me, bro. A crit on this turn would be disastrous. Oh, I can't, like, risk that. I think I'm going to try and sack Pidgeot if things go really bad. So I'm just going to leave Pidgeot in there for now. But in the meantime, I guess I'm going to switch in Cinder. Or even Earth Cakes. KO the Sableye. Nah, I mean, I'm Earthquaking with that. Nah. We'll switch in Cinder. Block. And then... I don't want to target here. Crobat's the scariest. But as soon as I KO Crobat, Wailord comes out. And threatens to Water Spout my ass into oblivion. I think maybe we get rid of Sableye first. And at that point, Gardevoir can switch in. Dude. But, I mean, this Crobat is girthy. I don't want to just ignore it either. Oh, and I'm Choice Banded, so I can't Feather Dance. Feather Dance would have been hot here, just to nerf the Crobat. I Choice Banded, though. And then the Sableye has Moonlight, so it could even be, like, recovering health as we deal with it. Ew. Ew, 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 ew. Alright, we get rid of Crobat, and then we switch Groot back in, I guess. I think that's what I'll do. Dude, this wing attack is not going to do hardly anything to Crobat, though. But whatever, we'll give it a shot. Oh my god. This is an optional battle, dude. I just had to... he mean look. I fucking knew it. I'm glad I switched out on that turn. Wait, did it not mean look the Flareon? What the hell? Oh shit! Okay, good damage, Pidgeot. One more wing attack KOs it. Shadow Ball. Okay. Okay. What to do here? I could quick attack the Crobat. I don't think it dies to the quick attack, though. Definitely not. I mean, I know it's a Flareon, and it has a really good attack stat, guys. Flareon attack stat is crazy, bro. But it's a Flareon. Let me just see what the quick attack could potentially maybe do. What is that? Robot. Link Crobat, level 44. Quick attack. He's got what, like 25% health left? Yeah, quick attack does not KO. He's got like 30% or so. Yeah, 30% HP. I do think there's a chance that it survives this wing attack. So I think I'm gonna quick attack. Imagine the Jolteon or Espeon. Yeah, well, thanks guys for giving me the Flareon. It's been great. I love Flareon. I love using Flareon. Flareon's great. We love Flareon, don't we guys? We have Flareon fans in the chat. Flareon fans, sound off. I know you're there. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here. Making a damn Flareon work. Okay. Oh, and then I was choice banded, right? Huh. Okay. Actually, I think he's guaranteed dead, probably, to the wing attack. So... I think I'm going to just target the Sableye, then. Yeah. Alright, we'll do that. Let me see. How much... Okay, how much health did the Crobat have before this turn? Let's double check that. Yeah, I'm a little worried, guys. We're in like crit equals death territory, so you gotta be real smart about these things, or else you'll get cooked. And I'm not usually even smart about it. Not really. Y'all remember when my Sandslash lived with 1 HP? That was great. Literally 1 HP, dude. Sandslash does not deserve to be among the living still, but it's still here. Okay. Yeah, I feel confident that Pidgeot will KO. Let's try it. Air Cutter, don't crit me. Don't crit me. Don't crit me, please. Oh, yeah, we're living. He crit Pidgeot, though. Alright. I'm better when I'm dumb about it. Savage, bro. Okay. Here comes the damn Wailord. Okay. It has Water Spout. Oh, the Sableye barely lived. God damn it, Sableye. Fuck. Okay. Oh, level 44 Wailord. Oh, God. Water Spouting Wailord. Damn, I should have targeted... I think I should have targeted the Wailord as it switched in. What would I have done? Shadow Ball? Bite? Ew. Never mind. I mean, I guess I do a little bit of damage. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. Does Groot survive a switch in to Water Spout? Probably. Maybe not a crit though. Scary. 44. Let's see. Let me show you guys the calc. Alright, so there's my Shiftry. If he has Water Spout. Oh! Oh shit! Shiftry don't give a fuck about Water Spout, actually. Look at that, 17 to 20%. Shit! What was I scared about? Shit! Okay, cool. Alright, sweet. Okay, so the strat here is protect one of these and switch the other into Shiftry. Okay. I think I'm gonna protect. I can't protect Bimbird actually. It's choice banded. All right. So Fender is going to protect. Bimbird is switching to Groot. Yeah. All right. Ooh, I think we're gonna be okay. I think we'll be fine. I'm protected with Flareon, right? Yeah. All right. Target Flareon on this turn, please. Water Pulse. That's not even Water Spout. Don't confuse me. Oh my god, don't fucking hacks me, bro. Thank god. Alright. I would have rather got Water Spouted. What the hell? Okay, Wailord got hella HP, so I'm gonna suck it dry. I'm gonna switch Cinder out as well, by the way. To Sir Knight, I guess. Sir Knight dies to the crits. Shadow Ball, though. I think I'm gonna switch back into Bimbird, actually. Can't switch Earthquakes into Wailord. Wailord probably survives the Giga Drain, surely. Yeah, it does, for sure. Time for Honda? Dude, is it time for Honda to make his grand appearance? I don't know, man. He a little under level. Let's see if he can handle a Water Spout or whatever. Wait a second. Does Water Spout hit both opponents in doubles? Is that why it's not doing as much damage as I think? That's what it is. Oh my god. I was thinking it was a single target move. It does half damage. Okay. That ain't no thing. Dude, I think actually Honda Jr., why don't you come out to play? And it has Fake Out, which I love. That's crazy. Okay. Clearly, guys, I have not played enough BGC enough, because I did not realize that Water Spout's a double target move. Okay, we could Fake Out the Wailord first. That kind of gives Sableye just a free turn to do whatever it wants, though. Oh, I got an idea. Sableye on its own is not going to be able to do anything. I'm going to lock Wailord into Fake Outs for the next 2 turns. Yes, King. Come on out, Honda Jr. Helping Hand Scarf Kyogre. Dude, that sounds fun. That sounds amazing. In the rain? Shit. Hey, Laura. What's up, Goat? We're not cruising through this, but we're growing through Cedardark Isle. How are you doing? Laura, do you want to share some cool news that you got recently? That you would like to share with the class? I think you know what I'm talking about. Almost kind of want to just ignore the Sableye still. Yeah. I think the chat would be pretty cool about it. It's pretty cool that, you know, it's just something, nothing's set in stone, but yeah, dude. We've got somebody who is maybe, perhaps, gonna work with Pokemon, the company? Like, the actual company? Which is exciting. That'll be cool. And then, instead of saying, like, I have an uncle who works at Nintendo, I could say a friend works at Pokemon. But yeah, that's cool. That's super cool. Very excited for you. How much PP left Giga Drain has and what's the maximum? It's... I PP'd it up, but I have 7. I've been healing, so, you know. And that's the main reason why I heal after every battle. It's actually because of the PP, not anything else. I have oh my god, Donkin, you... I don't even know why people get upset about the 6-7 thing. Like, okay, it's like a dumb little meme thing, whatever. I don't even know what it means. Nobody knows what it means. As if, like, it's literally 2 numbers that are next door to each other. If you're counting in order, you have to say 6-7. Like, what do you want me to do? Avoid that? Like, what's the problem with 6-7? I know I sound super old right now because I am, but like, what the hell? Smelling salt, guys. What do you think? Should we learn smelling salt? What a troll move. I don't think Hariyama can even paralyze anything. Oh, it moonlit? Really? You're gonna stall this out, sir? I could rock tomb you, I guess. Okay, good train. Anyway, yeah, I had 6 out of 7 PP. Yeah, if you do that yeah, it's just innocuous. Whatever. People just get way up in arms about like, oh, you're making that dumb joke again. It's like, well, now you're the reason why people keep making that joke because you keep overreacting to it. Chill. It's fine. It's a dumb joke. That's it. Don't moonlight again. Yeah, we're good. I'm a shadow ball just for funsies. All right, we made it through the girthy Crobat and the over-leveled water spout Wailord. Because water spout actually ain't that good. Plot twist: we're not afraid of water spout. But anyway, good luck, Laura, on your Pokemon Company interview. I know you'll do great, and hopefully you get it. And if you don't get it, it's not the end of the world either, right? Let's set expectations like, hey, nothing's guaranteed. You're super talented either way. So if this didn't happen or this doesn't work out, you will find something else. You will be successful. I know it. So don't worry about it. Don't fucking take me off the platform. Jesus. I hate these platforms. Alright, let's go heal again. Amogus? Yeah, you guys remember Among Us? Damn. Among Us. A fungus. I never liked Among Us. Not gonna lie. It's not my kind of thing. I'm not a big fan of, like, Mafia that much. That kind of game. Or Werewolf or whatever. Like, it's fine. I'll have fun playing it, but I won't seek it out. You know? Okay. It's no Mario Party, that's for sure. But yeah, it is a tough job market out there. Oh, I think some of you weren't in the chat earlier, but a new position opened up. Not new position, but a position opened up at my job. And they've asked me to apply for it, so we'll see how that goes. I've never played Pummel Party. I've never played Pummel Party, but Holmes has. And he says he does not like it. He did not care for Pummel Party, not really. Some of the things they changed about it, I guess, he wasn't really vibing with it. I'm not sure. I can take off my items again. Alright. We want to earthquake this next trainer that's coming up. Intimidate. Okay, I'm actually not going to be using Groot for the next couple fights. Yeah, it is crazy, right? Like, that one of your first interviews since you've been looking is literally with Pokemon. I mean, that's awesome. And Laura does kind of know someone, so that all makes sense. Actually, you know what? Laura cheated, okay? Let's keep it real. I'm just kidding. Just kidding, just kidding. Yeah, but it is, yeah, it helps a lot. It just helps a lot, you know, for sure. Nothing wrong with that. It helps. You know what else also helps? Being good. So I think you'll be good. I think you'll be fine. I don't want Earth Ring with me. Earth Ring's a good backup. I'll let me see. Let me get the choice band off of Pidgeot. Y'all ever heard of choice band Pidgeot? it kind of cooked in this last battle. I didn't think I'd ever use Choice Band Pidgeot in my life. And yet, it 3-hit KO'd that overleveled Crobat. So, that's what I love about Nuzlocking, guys. Choice Band Pidgeot. That's what it is. That's what I've been looking for. Choice Band Pidgeot. Okay, let's just put you in here. Yeah, we'll take Ursaring. Ursaring's a good backup. Laura had her uncle at Nintendo hook her up. We all have an uncle at Nintendo, right? Isn't that the whole thing? Isn't isn't Nintendo where uncles are born? Isn't that why there's so many uncles at Nintendo? That's where uncles are made? Nintendo exports uncles to the rest of the world. Do I have the TM of Shadow Ball for Ursaring? No. I used it on Shiftry. Yep. I used it on Shiftry. Shiftry is a dark type, so it's better against psychic types. With the Shadow Ball. Shadow Balling. Shadow Balling. Excited to be the Aunt at Pokemon? Yeah. On Shiftry, correct. That's right. I Shadow Balled Shiftry. I did it. I did it. I'll admit it. Did I heal, by the way? Sure looks like I did. Thought it was the Purification moveset? No. Purification, it comes with Giga Drain, Bullet Seed, Refresh, and I don't know what the other thing is. Thanks, Platform, for leaving me behind. I'll just wait here. I wonder if the speedrun for Pokemon XD like struggles with the platforms here, like meeting the cycle or not. I am curious. Okay, we're gonna be Earthquaking turn 1. This Sandslash is quite fast. I gave him good speed EVs, so it should be outspeeding this Lantern coming up. Yeah. And the Magnemite. Now, where the hell am I going, actually? Hold on. Is there something else over here? It sure looks like it. Oh, I gotta go around. God, this is dumb. Oh, hey, we're in the first area of the island. There's the elevator on the very first floor. See, this is a good dungeon design, guys, when it takes you back around to the beginning. But, like, not really. It's like, wow, look at how far you've come. It sounds like I'm being sarcastic, but I'm actually not. I kind of like that when they do that. Man, I wish I had Claydol here. Maybe I should protect Xatu on this turn, actually. Sandslash, be honest. You'll KO a Lantern, right? In one hit, that's all it takes. It's level 41. The Lantern's a little bit stronger than you. Has a little bit more experience than you, Lantern, or Sandy. What do you think? You think you can do it? If you can one-hit KO this guy, and for sure you'll outspeed it, then I don't need to worry about my Xatu protecting. Because you'll murder everything. How about, what if you use Earth Cakes? Yeah, he's dead. Okay, sweet. Okay, alright. So we'll Earthquake turn 1. I need something slower. I would need something slower than Sandslash to actually hit the Lickitung for free. That would be the smart thing to do. And I cannot do that. 89 speed, 81 speed. Yeah. I mean, this guy's slower, but he'd get Earthquaked. I need a flying type that's slower than Sandslash. Unlikely. Alright, we'll just, I don't know. We'll just fucking use Wish, I guess. On turn 1. There's nothing else for Zazu to do. Alright. More platforms. Okay, we made the cycle this time. What is this? Crash Bandicoot? I swear this looks like a Crash Bandicoot level. This is exactly how Crash Bandicoot levels work. Except they're actually good in Crash Bandicoot. Wait. Hold on. Melodic. Thanks for the raid. Holy crap, you guys. We're just dunking on Pokemon XD as usual. I just got an email. Who the hell? Egan.
Steeler, I hope you are well. I've been keeping well, too. I have a message from my partner. Biga biga. From the both of us, we hope for your success.
Thanks, Egan. Taking time out of my day to read your emails. Alright. So, we got some hooks here. Oh, I guess this don't work. This hook don't work, actually. This hook don't work. Melodic, what were you streaming just now? What the hell? What were you doing? Shout out. How do I do a shout out? Guys, I feel so old. Shout out. Shout out the homies. Sparkling. Melodic. XD. The XD is short for Pokemon XD, correct? Be honest. Hoping to actually finish the end game this time. Nice. And PMD. Oh, do you mean hoping that I finish the end game? I'm not finishing tonight. I promise you that right now. But you're working on the end game of PMD, hopefully? Ideally? Because that would be exciting. You're the biggest XD connoisseur. No way that's actually why you have the name, right? You're just trolling me. Sparkling Melodic Extreme Dark. Okay, listen. Nobody knows for sure what the XD stands for. People on the internet say it stands for Extreme Dimension. I swear to you, nowhere in the game or in the... I've never seen Extreme Dimension mentioned anywhere on the official like material for this game. No shot. Like, I've never heard that before. I guess I can't take these elevators either. Are these even elevators? These are hooks. This is an elevator there. You're not there yet, but you're close. Nice. Got Mewtwo and Jirachi and PMD. That sounds like a grind. Probably, right? Probably grinding it out. Getting ground. Oh, hello. Roar! Watch your head. Keep an eye on the ground, too. Alright. It is mentioned for XD1 that it stands for Extra Dimension 1. Oh, then I've been wrong my whole life. Okay. I just want to read it. Like, I just would love to see that. Because I've only ever read that, like, on Pulpopedia or whatever. And I'm like, dude, I've never seen this in-game. What are you guys talking about? But yeah, I'm just going to wish upon a star while we watch Sandslash Earthquake the shit out of these electric types. Hopefully. Die? Yes. XD1 is the name of Shadow Lugia. Yeah, I know that, but do we know what the XD is short for? Yeah. Okay. Alright, so it is never mentioned. So nobody knows what XD actually is what we're getting at. Right? That's what I'm saying, dude. I think XD, they just picked the two coolest sounding letters that you could combine together. And then not realizing that it was a very popular emoticon back in the day. So people would be talking about Pokemon XD on forums, and the forums would automatically transform the XD into the laughing face, the open mouth laughing face with the closed eyes like this. So people would say, yeah, my favorite Pokemon is, or my favorite GameCube game is Pokemon, and it's just the emoticon. Trauma flashbacks, right? Like, I could picture that emoticon so clearly in all its pixelated glory. It's great. Earthquake does the same amount as Brick Break, so what do I care? Shadow Rush doesn't do that much damage, but it is super effective. Shadow Panic does confusion? Hell no, I'm not trying to get confused. I will Brick Break just for safety, in case I have to, like, switch in a different Pokemon or something. I don't know. Anyway, what do you mean trauma flashback? Those were the good times. On forums, huh? I miss forums. Just burn all of social media to the ground. Go back to forums and IRC chat. If you are younger than 20 years old in this chat, you have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about when I say IRC chat and forums. You're like, what is that? Like a public forum? Yes, actually. Extra dimension comes from Japanese? Oh, interesting. Okay, then maybe that's a legit. Yeah, maybe that's legit, actually. Alright, let's see. So we have glowing tiles here. I don't know what these do. I think they drop you down to the bottom floor. Is this their idea of like a platforming challenge? Is this their idea of like a Paper Mario, like, hey, this is an RPG, but we got live action segments too. They drop a floor down. Amazing. These are pretty hard to dodge. Oh shit, I wasn't ready to fight you yet. Ah shit. Okay, well, let's see, what do we have in the lead? Sandslash and Xatu, huh? Well, Earthquake's always good. Even though I'm gonna get intimidated. Some of the items are only attained through a few slots. Dude, I don't care about any of the items. They never put TMs in these boxes, okay? They're just putting frickin'... they're just putting max potions in there. Okay, I'm more afraid of the Exploud because it has Hyper Beam. So I'm gonna hit him. Get him. Is he dead? No. Earthquake will KO him though. Sandslash, you're fast though. Yeah, outspeed both. My goat. Hell yeah, dude. Those speed EVs coming in clutch on Sandslash. Yeah, get wrecked. Riggedy riggedy. Scyther. Oh boy. Shadow time.
Oh, Vegeta.
Okay. Well, Stantler's alive. The other shadow in this fight is a Chansey, actually. I think maybe I just target Scyther. Stantler's not doing that much damage. What do you do? Stomp me? Shit. Who cared about Stomp? Stomp in the yard. Does switching make any sense at all? Well, Bimbird has a good matchup against Scyther. And the Chansey. I need a physical attacker for the Chansey when it comes out. I could hope... There's no way Xatu outspeeds the Scyther, right? Scyther's pretty fast. What's your base speed, Scyther? 105? Ooh, actually, Xatu definitely outspeeds the Scyther. Huh. But does it KO the Scyther? I guess is my question. Oh, and also this Scyther, it is a shadow, so it has decent stats. It's not gonna have all zeros like non-shadows. Yeah, I should expect it to outspeed. So... In the NSO version, you get a metal coat, you can't evolve Scyther. That is crazy to think about, right? There's trait evolutions that can't occur. I almost feel like they shouldn't have even bothered re-releasing Coliseum and XD. Like, these games are so much worse if you don't have access to the Game Boy games. Straight up, dude. No lie. Alright, I'm gonna double target you. Oh, I could aerial ace. It is super effective. Night DeAndre, thanks for hanging out over on YouTube. If you're not aware, guys, I do also stream on YouTube, and the VODs are available on YouTube in perpetuity. So you can hang out over there, Sub to me over there if you want to know when I'm uploading things, which will be someday. You know, someday I will. I'm gonna aerial ace. Just my gut is telling me to aerial ace. Never say never. Someday, never day? No, someday I'll do it. Ooh, super effective. No me gusta. Psychic. Oh, I should have done aerial ace. Probably. Oh my god, this Scyther is tanky as fuck! Stomp. Yo, that did how much? 41? Sandy dies to a crit. Or sorry, Zazu dies to a crit. Okay. I don't like this. Don't like this. I think we're gonna protect Sandy on this turn. Bimbird. Bimbird, you're fast. You're fast. I think... Oh, dude. So my Zatu got outsped by the Scyther. Dude, this... this Scyther... I think it actually has good speed IVs. Yeah. I think it's actually kind of fast. I think Pidgeot is likely to outspeed, though. The Scyther would have to have like a plus speed nature and good IVs. I think we're going to switch in Bimbird. And I think... maybe with Sandy, I actually just get rid of Stantler on this turn. Yeah. Dude, it might not even KO because I'm still intimidated. It might not even KO. Because Earthquake did like just about half, dude. Rick would do the same amount of damage. Oh, and that's why Sandslash didn't do that much to Scyther. With the slash, duh, because I'm intimidated. Do we maybe double switch here? Go like Huggy Bimbird. Huggy Bimbird. If they double target one of my slots, though, that's really bad. The Scyther didn't do that much damage. I'm gonna get rid of the Stantler. Stab. Stomp. Yeah. Oh my god, if it lives, I'm gonna be pissed. I think it might. Alright, and then Bimbird, come on out. Damn it, I wasn't ready for this fight. I didn't know where she was going to drop through. I would have led with a couple of special attackers. Oh, thank God you didn't use an attack. Huh. Big brain. Alright, I love that. Although it does make Hypnosis and Takedown more accurate from Stantler. Just KO the Stantler, no problem. Yes! That had to have been a damage roll, and we got it. We got it. Honda Jr. continues to get girthier. Love it. Okay. And then here comes the Chansey. Alright. I think it's time to switch out Sandslash. Probably. I think it's time to switch out the Sandslash. For whom? Actually, let me play it a little bit safer. I'm going to protect with Sandslash on this turn. In case Scyther is faster than Pidgeot, and Scyther hits Sandslash. Or hits my switch in. Yeah. Otherwise, Bimbird KOs Scyther. But I don't know if Scyther is faster than me or not. So we'll protect the Sandslash instead of switching something in right now. And then Chansey, he's not going to do much damage anyway. Yeah, I wish I had rolled Chansey as my encounter here. Chansey would be great. Oh, it's still faster? Okay, it's not attacking though, so lucky me, Scyther wasted 2 turns. Cool. Wait a second. This Chansey does have the mean look move. Nice crit. I don't think I needed it. I'd rather crit the Chansey if you don't mind, but okay. Chansey, use Seismic Toss. No, he's... Okay. Oh, interesting. Interesting. So Protect works against the Shadow mean look, but not mean look. Interesting. That's 5 defense. How high is Chansey's special attack? Is it like a joke stat? It is. It's 35. Okay. Well, we're fine. We'll just stay in and just let it rip. Damn, I wish I could catch this though. Sure would be fun to use a Chansey, huh? Bye, Chansey. We'll see you with Mirror B someday. Brings out Eviolite. Whoa! Eviolite Chansey for the win. Okay. This next battle is the actual boss that we have been waiting for. The next actual boss. And his level cap is level 42. And I've done a good job staying underneath that. Let's go heal. I guess we gotta do a little bit of grinding. We should do a little bit of grinding. However, the boss right after... What's your level cap? 44. And then the other one is also 44. There's 2 level 44s back to back. Dude, can I not go back? Oh, I gotta drop through the hole to go back, don't I? Yeah, there's like 7 battles left, and we have to grind in between almost every single one. Not every single one. Some of them are optional, but you know what I mean. Okay, so this is how you get back. You have to fall in the hole, actually. Well, that's good to know. What is this jank? Okay, yeah, we're back. This game is worse than Call of the Nuzlocke? Yes. Absolutely, yes. I'd rather be playing Coliseum. This is a better game, but not for my purposes. Not for a challenge run. I mean, Coliseum's not that great either, but I'd rather Coliseum. Not just because it's easier. I am almost done with this place. We actually have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bosses, and the game is over. 5 bosses and the game is over, actually. So yeah. But I have more than 45 minutes of grinding in between. Let's be real, okay? More than 45. Or just treat it like the Elite Four? Nah, it ain't the Elite Four. They let me walk in and out as I please, you know? If they wanted to make it an Elite Four, they should have done what they did in Coliseum, which is actually an Elite Four. You know? Let's see. Who... Okay, yeah, we got some trainers in here. Okay, we can get a little bit of experience fighting these guys. Actually, I should heal, though. Did I pass a healing pod? No. I think it's all the way back here. Jeez. Yeah, there's the box. Holy moly guacamole. Yeah, heal me, please. Alright. Okay, this lady that we're gonna fight has a bunch of bugs and grassies. So we're gonna use our flying and fire types. Capiche? Also, I think I'm gonna stop experience sharing the Hariyama. Probably. Yeah. Because we don't need it for this next fight anyway. Right? Yeah, nah, I'm not. I don't need the Hariyama. What I do need to lead with, though, is Shiftry, who is already level 42. Oh, Battery, you have so much growing left to do. I'll leave Battery off this fight. Flareon needs to level up. Zatu needs to level up. Yeah. Oh, Camerupt. I forgot. We have 2 fire types, guys. Look at that, huh? 2 fire types in Pokemon XD. And they're both trash. Fire's fine. Fire's actually going to be very useful for this next battle. Maybe I should give you the XP share. Actually. Give... Oh, it's stuck on Hariyama. It's stuck on Hariyama. Blech, blech, blech. God, I love handling my items when we deposit Pokemon. I love that. I love going through the menu back and forth multiple times because I forgot to do a thing with my items. I love that. You beat all of Ore Coliseum. Don't they have a Lati twins at the end of Ore Coliseum, bro? Are you cooking that hard? My guy? Holy moly. Didn't I read what I... If I somehow... sorry, I just got so excited. I read that if as an I, which you had an I there already. I just skipped over if, alright? Keeping it real. I skipped over that shit, okay? Yeah, I saw the Magpie thing. I was like, okay, I think I could do this then with my EV train stuff. As a Nuzlocke, I think I could do it. And with multiple retries, of course. Dude, I need to get rid of these. Dude, the only move I've taught this guy is Flamethrower. Bite and Quick Attack are from literally the beginning of the game. Holy shit. Oh well. Yeah, let's get you leveled up here. I wish this area had cool music. Actually, this area does not have cool music. Hello, ma'am. I would like to fight you. Oh, you're just gonna let me walk by? Yeah, you... Okay, you'd have to choose to fight her. Well, I will. Oh, sorry, this is a dead end. Bro, no, shit! What? What am I playing? Do you think I have, like, no camera? Like, you have to explain that this is a dead... I chose to come down here. I knew what I was doing. What? Sorry, this is a dead end. Alright. But I can hear part of the title screen? What? I need to pay closer attention, because I did not realize that. Are they actually cooking with this overworld theme? With the drums and everything? Alright, I'll be honest. I can barely hear it, actually. I'm talking shit on something that I can't hear. I'll turn it up and then I'll see what I actually think. Oh no. Dusty Dustox. Yeah, they they just use the generic trainer music because it's not a Cypher Peon. Oh yeah, dude. They're cooking with fire on this one. Oh, Sunflora, I kind of want you to set up Sunny Day for me. Would that be cool? That would be kind of cool. Nice, okay. Zazu is level 42 now. Zazu. I like how chubby Volbeat is. I just think it's cute that he's so chubby. And Illumise is... Oh, sorry. Illumise? Illumise is not chubby like Volbeat. Like, they specifically made Volbeat chubby. They specifically thickened my boy up. You use Xatu and Silver. What does it get? One new move every 15 moves? Yeah, because Gen 2. I kind of want to use a Xatu in Gen 2 now. Because I'm warming up to Natu Xatu. But you know, the Psychic TM is locked behind Saffron City, so you don't even get to teach it Psychic through TM for the majority of the game. I think, doesn't Xatu and Natu learn Psychic by level up in Gen 2? Or is that not the case? Oh, please don't be so angry that this is a dead end. Ma'am, what are you doing here? Team Cypher is all over the place. Sorry, I can't tell you what I'm doing at this dead end. Ma'am, what is going on here? You're obsessed with this dead end, which is just... It's I mean, I could hop over this. In real life, I could get enough speed. I could definitely hop over this gap, okay? Is it really a dead end if you can hop out of it? I don't know. Okay, I don't know if I want to fight this next fucking trainer, guys. Not right now. They have a Wobbuffet. God damn it, dude. They have a Wobbuffet. Like, what the hell? I don't want to deal... This fucker right here has a Wobbuffet. I don't want to deal with that. I guess we could call. Yeah. We did call earlier. I just don't want to deal with that. It's so time-consuming. One thing we can do is actually group can Shadow Ball and be immune to the counter. So I just have to protect with my other partner. And we'd be okay. But the other thing that annoys me so much about Wobbuffet is, like, as soon as it switches in, I can't realign my team. Like, whatever is out is stuck there. It's just so anti-fun. It's so aggressively bullshit. In my humble opinion. Do I have any setup mons? Not really. Dude, I have, like, no setup moves. The one thing I could do is, I could move Relearner Calm Mind onto Gardevoir. I could do that. I could. I don't... Just double target one slot. Yeah. This guy has, like, a kind of a weird team, though, where the Pokemon that you want to use before he comes out aren't the same ones that I want to use after the Wobbuffet. You know what I mean? Well, I guess Gardevoir would be really good here, actually. And then a fire type. And we are trying to grind a fire type. Alright. Let's go get Gardevoir, and I guess we'll just ignore Wobbuffet. That bullshit. And then the thing, too, is, like... Dude, even when I KO everything else, I'm still stuck with a Wobbuffet there. That I either have to PP stall it with Call, which is lame, and a lot of players would ban that strat. But you could do that. Or you could just YOLO and hope you don't fucking get nuked because it guessed correctly. If I had Toxic, I think... Yeah. I don't have any form of passive damage either, I realize. I don't think I have a single thing that could do passive damage. Well, yeah, it's bullshit to even put Shadow Tag Mons in a double battle game. Like, what the hell? That's the reason why we had our first 2 deaths in Colosseum, was a why not? Sing. I could sing it to sleep, I guess. Earthquake would break. Confuse rate. Dude. I say there's a Wobbuffet. Let it attack you. Yeah, as long as I don't attack it first, right? Let's see. He's got flyings. Yeah, we want Gardevoir for this. Gardevoir. We do not need Pidgeot for this. And then I don't want to lead with my Shiftry because the lead matchup is bad for Shiftry. It's just so dumb, dude. It's just so dumb. Well, I guess the one thing is that the Fortress doesn't really do much. So here's the team. Let me just show you what I'm talking about. This is the guy's team, this asshole. He leads with these two guys, which part of me thinks that originally they were supposed to be an explosion lead, and someone said, nah, fam, that's bullshit. But they left this fucking guy here to terrorize me. I guess I can lead Shiftry. What, like Psychic to Weezing? Oh, and Shadow Ball the Wobbuffet on the next one. Actually, alright, I think I can take care of this. Yeah, alright. Never mind. I'll just hit the Wobbuffet as it switches in with a Shadow Ball. And then we'll make sure it dies on the next turn. Because the Fortress is like, whatever. Although I don't want Groot to gain... I mean, he's barely 42. I guess he's fine. I'll give Cinder the XP share, though. Oh, it's almost 42. Never mind. He's almost there. He's good. Alright. This freaking guy. Trolling me. And there's flying types. So I have to have Shiftry prepared for the flying types that come out. Sir Knight should be able to Thunderbolt them, though. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, motherfucker. Oh, I was gonna try and walk past him, I'm not gonna lie. He wants you to fight. He wants to show off his Wobbuffet. You know? Any Wobbuffet trainer would be proud of having a Wobbuffet. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna nuke the Weezing with a Psychic. Wobbuffet. I kind of wish we had named our Why Not that in Emerald. We do have a Why Not. Out on the Mirage Island. Okay, so we Shadow Ball this because we're gonna Psychic this away. The Wobbuffet switches in next, and he gets Shadow Balled. Capiche. And the Fortress hopefully bides or does something worthless. Okay. Let's see how much damage the Shadow Ball does, and if we can just 2-hit KO the Wobbuffet cleanly. That would be great. Explodes. Chill, dude. Chill. Bulbapedia better not be lying to me, or else I'm gonna be pissed. Okay, nice. Okay, he definitely dies to the next Shadow Ball then. Rapid Spin. Oh no, my spikes! Imagine using spikes and doubles. You've seen several wrong moves. I have as well. In Stadium 2 specifically, Stadium 2 was pretty bad about that. On their official walkthrough, it is not official. That shit sucks. Okay, I'm just gonna Thunderbolt the Fortress then. Yeah. It is officially unofficial. You're right. Imagine it was a Quick Claw, Destiny Bond, Wobbuffet. Dude, Quick Claw I think is actually the optimal item for Wobbuffet. Quick Claw, Destiny Bond would be such bullshit, dude. I think Leftover should be banned on Wobbuffet, at least in Gen 3. Like you can't be forced to infinite stall 2 leftovers Wobbuffets. Like that's just bullshit. They do ban leftovers on it? Good. Yeah, I think like no one should ever like that should the game should not allow that to happen, is what I'm saying. I'm just gonna protect you and then I'll Thunderbolt. Who's scarier? Definitely Dodrio is scarier, right? Oh yeah, Glamora's ability is what? Like when you make contact with Glamora, it drops poison spikes? Is that correct? Yeah, Wobbuffet was uber in Gen 3 and 4 because it was like competitive. Like it was too good at its job. Where it was too easy to like just switch in on something and like it's forced to die now. Like it was like Doug Trio on steroids, you know what I mean? Like it could trap literally anything. Well, unless it like, you know, but like any choice bander, like okay, switch in your full health Wobbuffet, it's dead. Their choice bander's dead. GG. You got outplayed by Wobbuffet. Get wrecked, kid. You know? Huggy could use some XP for sure. Huggy, my boy. You bait fake out so Glimmerora gets a layer and mega up. Oh, interesting strat, Donkin. So I switch out turn 1 to your Glimmerora? Or how does that work? I don't know. Why Not is also banned? Yeah, because Shadow Tag. Shadow Tag is the most anti-competitive ability they ever invented. Like, they should not have done that. I get that they needed to make Wobbuffet, like, actually usable in a battle. Because you could just switch out infinitely in front of it. But, like, nah, dog. That was a mistake. That was a mistake, and y'all need to take it back. Is what I'm trying to say. Alright, this next trainer has water and just mainly water types. Okay. Cool beans. I don't think I'm going to go back and heal. Let's just KO this guy. Gothitelle. Yeah. Yeah. The Chandelure was going to have Shadow Tag originally. Can you imagine that? Chandelure switches in on your choice banded like normal move or fighting move. And then it what? Can't it boost its stats somehow? I'm pretty sure it can. And I'm pretty sure it's bullshit. Okay. Here we go. You go first turn and switch your Tailwind user. Ah, interesting. That's a cool strat, Donkin. That's really cool. Yeah, Why Not was Uber too. Like, it is tanky enough that Why Not would still be a problem in OU. In Gen 3. Absolutely. But I think it was mainly just, okay, automatically anything with Shadow Tag, we don't want it. Don't allow it. And I think they did the right thing. They made the right decision. Pelipper. Oh, that's true. Great point, Melodic. It's actually useful. It might be more useful to use Why Not because, yeah, it's easier to get the Destiny Bond. Yeah, actually. Wait a second. Why Not's better than Wobbuffet? Hold up. Dude, yeah, that's a great point. Man, I'm telling you, Destiny Bond is kind of a bullshit move, right? Always has been. But, you know, at least you can switch out if you think they're doing that. And Wobbuffet said, nah, fam, you have to kill me. You must kill me. Like, no, I don't want to do that. You absolutely have to kill me. Well, no. Yeah. Oh, yeah, and the fact that they can Encore. Why would you give them Encore, dude? Like, now you're just fucking... you're trolling. Why Not is an LC in Little Cup? Is it actually allowed in Little Cup? There's no way. In Gen 4? Really? They allow that shit in Little Cup? In Gen 4? No. It's actually like balanced in Little Cup. I'm trying to imagine why. Because it can't heal as much. No, it can heal more because of the berry, like a citrus berry. Well, I guess why not has a big HP stat. I don't know. That's crazy to me. That's crazy to me, and I disagree with it. Because level 5 stats? Yeah, but it's still like on a ratio basis. Why not is still really tanky compared to the Little Cup mons. Like, I don't see why not wouldn't be able to do its job super effective. You know, I think what it is honestly just the Little Cup meta is so scuffed with revenge killers all over the place. They're like, yeah, why not just does the same thing as every other good mon, so who cares? That's my theory, anyway. Like, stall does not exist in Little Cup. So, you know, they don't have to protect stall by banning Shadow Tag. That's what I think. Alright, last trainer in this room. Oh, whoa! This guy's got a full team? Hold on. Let me show you guys what this guy's got going on. The hell? He's got a full squad of 6. He's all squatted up. He's got like half water, half I don't know, kind of poison. Need Mega Wobbuffet. Jimmy! Jimmy, have you been here the whole time, Jimmy? I miss you, Jimmy. And your 3 cocks, too. What's up? Mega Wobbuffet, I would be curious to see what that design would look like. For sure. That would be interesting, to say the least. And piss me off, to say the most. Let's heal, I guess. Nah, I don't feel like it. My PP's okay, right? I'll just use a potion, because I have those. PP. My PP is okay? Yeah, my PP is okay. Yeah, Sneasel. Drifloon's good, huh? Why? Because of its ability, I'm guessing? It can, like, unburden. And, like, Destiny Bond. Oh, shit! I wasn't Dude, you gotta let me know if you want to fight me. You're just standing there minding your own business. And I'm trying to walk around like I'm, you know. Okay, I wasn't ready to fight you, sir. Let's see how good my leads are. It's fine. We're fine. So, I return the Grumpig. I Thunderbolt the Bellybird. You know who I think should get a Mega is Drift Blim. I think that family is very cool and pretty popular. Just give Drift Blim a Mega where he turns into the Hindenburg. You know? It's the easiest slam dunk Mega you've ever seen in your life. Just make Hindenburg Drift Blim. Name it Driftenberg. Okay? And we're good. We're Gucci. And then people will say that's super insensitive and they shouldn't have done that. But deep down they'll know that it's a goated Pokemon idea and a great Pokemon design. I know that's what would end up happening, okay? No question about it. It is a... Oh, Jesus Christ, Donkin. It is a ghost. That's true. When it Mega Evolves, it turns into Ghost Fire instead of Ghost Flying. It doesn't fly for long at that point. That's so fucked up. Future Sight for Gardevoir? Are you joking? I love that Future Sight is learned way after Psychic for Gardevoir, because Future Sight must be the better move, right? Surely. It must be. Teddy Ursa, my baby. Teddy, you didn't get the KO. You would have if I choice banded you. Have an ability that boosts explosion moves. Just have the explosion moves like just do the classic damage that they used to do, which was halving the defense. No, the explosions If it explodes and the opposing Pokemon survives, it's guaranteed to burn them. How about that? How about that for an idea? Guys, it's been 100 years. We can joke about the Hindenburg, okay? It's fine. I'm Googling this. Okay, it's been almost 100 years. It happened in 1937, okay? Wow, I didn't realize how quickly this thing crashed. It caught fire and was destroyed in 32 seconds. Holy crap. And I'm pretty sure those airships never flew again. Also, it was kind of a Nazi vessel, so I think it's okay to joke about it. I think it's fine. It's been long enough, guys. Anyway, Driftenberg. Dude, that name even sounds good. Driftenberg. That is a great Pokemon name. Not a Mega, I guess. That would be an evolution. Drifloon does steal people. That's correct. Picks them up. This is the worst. I'm not good enough. Yeah, get fucked. Alright. We got some XP. We beat all the trainers that we skipped earlier. No, wait. Not all. Because we skipped someone else on the first floor, I think. Yeah. I guess we'll go fight them too. I need more XP. Level 42 for you. Yeah. Alright, sweet. Where the hell am I? What the fuck am I? Oh, right. It is kind of confusing when they, like, give you a glimpse of a different room and you forget what you're doing. You're supposed to draw that a while ago. The Drifblim evolution. Laura, this is... listen. When you interview at the Pokemon Company, hear me out. You take that Driftenberg sketch. Sketch that up for him. Tell him, hey, I got a Pokemon idea. What if Drifblim evolved and it was Nazi? No, just kidding. No, cut that part out. What if it was a big blimp that would catch on fire? Jim, you've been in and out. I appreciate you. I'm just glad to get a glimpse of you because I hadn't streamed in a couple weeks. I do apologize for that. Had my mom in town and had something come up on Monday as well, but I'm here. Also had to grind a lot anyway, so like, you know. If I had streamed, it would have just been a bunch of grinding. Flint does use the Drifblim. But really, I mean, that's more Sinnoh's fault than Drifblim being fire adjacent, right? I feel like they just threw darts at a Sinnoh Dex, and that's how they decided what else would be on Flint's team. Because doesn't he have an Ambipom too? Like, what says fire type about an Ambipom? And a Lopunny, yeah. Nothing. No, there's no reason. There's just no reason. Oh, wait, I get it. Because Lopunny is hot. Okay, the Lopunny makes sense, actually. Oh, shit, I just got jumped. Laura said that too. Alright, I'm glad we both... I'm glad we both... Look, I'm just saying what a lot of people on the internet are thinking. I don't think that. I hope I don't catch a Bunnery in Gen 4, because that'll be awkward. Y'all gonna have some crazy nickname for that, but... Zero friendship. Yeah, when you catch it, it comes with zero friendship, right? So good luck grinding the friendship up on that thing. Oh my god. I mean, it makes sense. Bunnery is unhappy. By the way, make it a male Bunnery. Can Lopunnies be male? I thought that was a female-only species. Is it not? Bro, it is 50-50 male-female. Wow. In my head, I thought Lopunny was female only. But nope, they are totally 50-50 male-female. Cool. I mean, good for him, you know? Oh, shit, guys. We can learn Smog on Flareon? You've got to be fucking joking, dude. First of all, why does it even learn this move? I mean, what exhaust gas? Is it farting like a hot fart? Hot, steamy fart coming out of his hot, furry ass? It is a physical move. Stop it. Stop it. Of all the things to get, like, in the end game, you know what I mean? Like, here's my starter, guys. You guys decided this is my starter. Because, what, we get a 70% accurate base 20 power? You gotta be fucking joking me. This is why Flareon is a joke. Shit like this. Flareon is not doing itself any favors. Okay? Come on, Smog. I'll show you Smoggin. Use Smog on Ursaring to activate Guts. Actually, I am planning on, like, being able to activate my own Guts for, like, the endgame bosses. I think what I'll do is I'll just, like, reteach Ember onto Camerupt or something. And just Ember myself over and over. I guess I could do Smog too, though. I could. I'm definitely not going to learn it now, though. Also, what the hell? What is this paralysis? It's Serene Grace, Dunsparce, of course, that's why. Well, the Roselia can put me to sleep, and I'm not trying to deal with that. Cinder, I'd rather just switch you out. I guess Earthcakes can get some XP. Nah, fuck it. I'm gonna just stay in. Holla till you ballo. Probably should have quick attacked, actually. Yeah. That was a mistake on my part. Roselia, oh, you little baby. There's so many Roselias in this game, and I feel bad every time I KO one. Guts activated. Uh-oh. Somebody has some guts. Somebody's feeling real gutsy. I wish it was burn, because I'm going to take poison damage for walking around. But, dude, I think I'm going to leave guts on there. Actually. I mean, that's the strat. That is actually my strat to beat Greevil. The end game boss, my strat is Choice Banded, Guts, Ursaring. It one-hit KOs almost everything. I did the math. The math don't lie. Was Charizard even good in Gen 1? Nah, yeah, Charizard was not good in Gen 1. It's good in Gen 3, I agree with that, yeah. Charizard's pretty good in Gen 3. Its last chance to exist before Stealth Rock took its life away. But yeah, Charizard's fun in Gen 3 because, like, it's immune to spikes. You can belly drum for fun, you know. Charizard doesn't exist in this channel. Hey, you guys picked Bulbasaur for me, okay? Is it my fault? Did I do that? Oh, you know what, dude? Crazy idea. I'm actually just gonna box Ursaring now. Because I think he'll stay poisoned in the box. I box him. And then I can pull whatever else out. Is Earthquake useful in this next fight? Kind of. Pidgeotta's not useful in this next fight. Alright, we'll go with this. I think Ursaring stays poisoned. He's in the box now. He is not poisoned. Wait, do they get healed automatically for being put in the box? Is that actually how that works? They do? Hold on, so what if I do this? He was paralyzed. Now he's not. Ah, come on. The box ruined Guts. Well, alright, fair enough. That's a bummer and a half. Anyway, Sandslash, I don't actually want you with party here. Damn, that's a bummer. I was trying to do some sassy shit. Okay. Well, I guess we have to get... Okay. Whenever we want guts for a boss fight, we have to do it the hard way and not use a PC or heal anywhere in between. Damn it, dude. Oh yeah, I want choice band on you though. Give choice band. If you can't be burned or poisoned, at least you can be banded. Maybe you'll get the Okos that you deserve. Alright, we're definitely leading Groot and plot twist Flareon for this next fight. Plot twist, you guys. Actually, Flareon's going to be pretty useful in this next fight. Really, just any fire type would do the job, but Flareon is our best fire type. So yeah, we're going to use Flareon. I'm thinking about maybe not using... I think I won't use Camerupt, though. Yeah, I think... Oh, he's got the bright powder. Oh my god. Yeah, I think I'll bring Sandslash or Pidgeot. I'll bring Sandslash. Smog Flareon. Yeah, that's why the Flareon's gonna be useful. We got Smog just in time for this next boss. Dude, trust me, the line to win this next fight would have been so difficult without Smog. And soon we get Leer. Whoa. I'm kind of a fan of Leer, actually, in doubles, because it hits both. Obviously, it's still not worth using, but I kind of like the status moves that affect both. It makes your physical attacks do more. For Flareon. Exactly, that's what you want, right? That's what my timid Flareon wants. Apparently, because its physical attack is still higher than its special attack. And I did EV train it a bit. Not super optimally, but I did give it EVs for special. And it doesn't fucking care. It still wants to be a physical attacker. Timid ass bitch. Anyway. What do I want here? I think I would love to have leftovers on Groot. Prankster Leer EQ Garchomp with a scarf. That sounds hilarious. That sounds pretty funny. What else we got for Flareon? Charcoal, I guess. I don't really need the damage buff from Charcoal, though, I don't think. I'd rather have, like, a Hacks item. Like a Focus Band, yeah. Alright, all my guys have items. They're all optimal or competitive. Scope Lens, Swiss Spoon, Choice Band. Yep. Alright. Boss time. Level 42, level 42. We're all level 42. Very, very good. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do this thing. Let's fight the fight. Let's fight the boss. Finally. It just feels like they forgot to add stuff to the second half of Sid the Dark Isle, you know? They just put all the crazy hair people in the end. And we're like, yep, this is our post game. Take it or leave it. Well, I'm leaving. I'm leaving it behind. Okay. I don't know what the hell... Oh, this is an optional trainer as well that I... Yeah. Huh? I don't feel like it. I'll fight her later. We have a lot of level grinding to do after a couple of bosses. We'll use that experience then. We don't need it now. Right, we go over here. Okay, make it all the way up top. Man, I wish there was an elevator system here. That would be cool. I mean, there is an elevator system. It's not very useful, though. It literally just takes you downstairs. Or to the very, very top. But there's no levels in between. You just gotta walk your way through. Walk that ass all the way through. Alright, so Snaddle time. Snaddle's gimmick is, he seems to enjoy using dual-typed Pokemon. Except he also has a cast form for some reason. I'll show you guys his team as we walk up to him. So he's got a Metang. Thank goodness he didn't cheat and make it a Metagross, because that'd be an underleveled Metagross. He's got Quagsire. Quagsire's pretty good. Scizor. The Shadows are Solrock and Starmie. Not too crazy. And then the cast form's like kind of whatever. The strat is we lead a Fire type and a Grass type. The Fire type burns Metang and Scizor. The Grass type sucks Quagsire and Solrock. And then at the end, we're just left with the cast form and the Starmie. The Grass type's also good for the Starmie. Hopefully. Damn, actually, now that I think about it, I would love Flareon to be able to one-hit KO the cast form. Because then, at the end, Shiftry doesn't have to worry about getting flamethrowered by the cast form. I'll do that calc real quick. Calc it. Calc it should just be a word at this point. Alright, so our Shiftry is here. But right now he's level 42. If this cast form shows up with a level that is equivalent and I zero all of its stats. Oh, it's supposed to be Flareon actually that does the attacking. Flareon at level 42. If I had Overheat, it would KO. Flamethrower does not KO cast form. Unfortunate. But it is a cast form with no stab. As long as I don't take any damage before the cast form comes out, I should be able to take a nice girthy, you know, what's he got? Ice Beam? He's got the whole Bolt Beam shenanigans, yeah? Yeah. Oh, he doesn't have Ice Beam, actually. He has Water Pulse, Flamethrower, Thunderbolt. Yeah. I mean, it's a cast form. Are we that scared of it? I don't know, maybe. But we have, with these two Pokemon, we have such a good setup to get through the first two pairs, like back to back. Although the Solrock will probably survive a Giga Drain, actually. But we have such a good setup to get through so much of the team in a handful of turns. We're just going to do that, and then we'll play around the end game, depending on what happened before then. And then we're going to ride these Crash Bandicoot-ass platforms again. God damn. Do a spin. Nope. Where's the Wumpas? Nope. Is that what the fruit's called in Crash? I played the Insane Trilogy, and I enjoyed it, but that was like 8 years ago, so I don't remember anything. Then we got to ride this again. Pick me up before you go. Okay. Is that item even any... There's no way that item is worth me dropping down for it, right? 0% chance it's worth falling through that hole. Let me check, though. Just curious. Man, this is time-consuming as hell, too. Gotta love it. Oops. Okay. Okay, there's a max revive, there's max ethers, there's full heals and revives. Yeah, I'm not falling through the floor for any of that. Hell no. You remember when Pokemon games would give you like a TM for exploring and finding a TM on the ground? Those were the days, dude. I miss finding TMs instead of just healing items getting fed up my ass. Okay, top floor, guys. Something's happening up here. Something's happening, and I don't know if I like it. I'm a little spooked. Let's see. Oh, let me... Okay. Well, let's walk up into Snaddle. Let's just start the fight. I just got an idea for how to start the rest of this fight. Oh, hello. Now, who the hell is this? What in the Teletubby is this? Look at the way he walks, too. What a weird character.
So we meet again. My plan was perfect. The only problems were the utterly useless Lavrina and Gorrigan, and you. You spoiled the brilliant plan I had devised for Fennec City. And thanks to that terrible, hard-nosed woman, I suffered the humiliation of having my worst moment broadcast all over Ore. To gain Master Greevil's forgiveness, and for me to assume my rightful position as the governor of Ore, I must defeat you. This time, I won't be shy about revealing to you the full extent of my power.
Oh man, what a creepy guy. He's wearing lipstick. He's got some crazy glasses on. Somebody had a bad dream on the dev team and made that dream into this character. I don't see how else they came up with this shit. Ain't no shot. I do like this battle background, though, with the globe in the background. That's pretty cool. Fashion sense, you dig it, Melodic? Somebody should cosplay as this character. I bet you it's never been done in the history of mankind. There's no way anyone in history has ever cosplayed as this guy. I refuse to believe it. Let's see. Okay, I'm thinking. What if I fake out the Quagsire instead of KOing it? Next turn, if I just KO it, then next turn we have Scizor and Solrock out on fresh health bars at the same time. If I fake out, Scizor comes out, I kill Scizor, and then I kill Quagsire. And then it's actually Solrock cast form that's out at the same time. Oh, you know what I don't want to happen? Solrock has that the shadow weather move, and that would actually work with Weather Ball. It would buff Weather Ball. Would love to KO Solrock on like a switching. I don't think I can do it though. Yeah, I mean I can't double it. Okay, but yeah, I actually don't want Solrock and Castform to be out at the same time probably. So I think what I'll do is I'll back up just to make sure I did the right thing. I'll Flamethrower you. I'll just Giga Drain you. I'm not gonna fake out this time. We're just gonna KO everything, hopefully. Alright, come on. Nice. 1 out of 6 down. Come on. I prepped for this boss battle. I fought for this. Okay. Skizzer. Leonard Skizzer. Okay, sucked him dry. Love that. Okay. Oh, shit. Solrock has that confusion move too. Ew. Yeah. Do I maybe double into... No. I need to KO Scizor on this turn. Or else Shiftry is in danger. Yeah, for sure. Scizor, you're pretty slow, right? You're what, base 60 speed? 65? Yeah, my Flareon will have no problem outspeeding you. So Flamethrower, the Scizor. Let's just Giga Drain the Solrock and see how much damage that does. I would love a crit right here. You hear me, Groot? I would love the crit right here, Groot. That'd be great for us. Alright, but we'll get rid of the Scizor so that Shiftry doesn't die to Silver Wind. Okay. Castform. Uh-oh. Castform looks like he's packing schmeat. Alright, suck this Solrock. Okay, it's a 2-hit KO for sure. Alright, that's good. Don't do anything crazy on this turn, Solrock. Oh, you bastard. You changed the weather. I asked you not to. Now this Castform is going to be throwing Shadow Balls. It actually hurts the Castform. Hilarious. Yeah. Oh, that sucks, dude. Damn, I should have had a weather move on my team. If I could have Sunny Dayed on this turn, that would have been amazing. So the thing is, Shadow Sky, nowhere in the game does this tell you. But Shadow Sky, that weather effect that the Solrock just did, it actually buffs shadow moves by 50%, which is a massive buff to some of these really strong moves. And nowhere in the fucking game does it ever tell you that, which is crazy to me. That's crazy that it never tells you that. I think. So let's see here. I kind of want to just stall out the Shadow Sky. Like, that was turn 1. There's 5 turns. I could protect, attack, protect. Because I don't want the Shadow Starmie to come out with Shadow Sky active. Is the thing. That, or what I would really like is for Shiftry to Giga Drain the Starmie as it switches in, so that it gets a huge chunk of damage taken out of it before it even gets to move. And then I need, like, yeah, I don't have anything super fast to outspeed the Starmie. The Starmie's going to be faster than everything, probably, so that's also scary. I bet Gardevoir does KO the Starmie with a Thunderbolt on switch in. Shadow Sky. We're really healthy right now, though. I think maybe we just let it rip. You know what I mean? Just KO the things. Just KO all the things. And then we just have a single Starmie to worry about, probably. Although Castform's going to survive this turn. What exactly happens to Weather Ball under Shadow Sky? Is it like base 150 then, basically? I'm using a Shadowy Aura. Weather Ball's power doubles to 100. Oh, it's typeless. Okay, thank God. So it's not actually a shadow move. It's just a base 100, typeless. It's not going to do that much damage. No stab. Okay. Yeah. Alright. It would make more sense to make it a shadow move, but I guess that'd be bullshit for a non-shadow Pokemon to use a shadow move. Yeah. Okay. I have an idea then. I have a great idea. How about I take this turn? Think about taking this turn to switch in something to pair with Groot. Oh, this Choice Band Ursaring would fuck that Starmie up, dude. Yeah. And then I'm if we're really not that worried about the cast form, which I guess we're not. Let's see what the damage calc says real quick. Let's just say it's using I don't know. What's a I don't know. How do I do base 100 question mark type? There we go. Weather Ball. Base 100 question mark type. What kind of damage does that do? It does like a quarter to Flareon. Okay. Okay. And then Solrock. Now Solrock, its attack is the weaker dual target special move. So, okay. Now you want to build a team with Leer Sableye? Prankster Leer Sableye? What the hell? You're crazy, dog. That sounds like a fun idea. You should go for it. Dude, what if I bite the Starmie on switch in? Bite Flareon? Huh? Really hurting that Starmie? Okay, I think what I'm going to do is... Starmie's going to outspeed me. Let me stall it out a little bit. I'm gonna stall the Shadow Sky out a little bit. Okay. So I'm gonna protect Flareon right now, and then I'm gonna Giga Drain the cast form. I don't want to KO the Soul Rock yet because Starmie comes out and now it's buffed under the sky, right? Soul Rock is weaker for sure. So I'm gonna do it like this, and let's see what happens. So this will be turn 2 of Shadow Sky. Suck in the cast form. A crit will KO now. Imagine getting an unlucky crit by actually getting a KO with it. Super effective. Okay, that did like 40. Whoa, flamethrower! Why are you flamethrowing? No me gusta. No me gusta. What just happened? I can't believe it flamethrowered. I can actually. That was the smart thing for it to do. Fuck. We do have lefties. That was turn 2. 3 turns left of Shadow Sky. Earthquaking could be a fun idea. KO cast form and chip the Starmie on the same turn. Cast form does not die to Shiftry's Giga Drain, but it does die to Flareon. What I could do is I could just KO both of these guys right now. And then Starmie has 2 turns of Shadow Sky left. And then we double protect on the 4th turn. And then we have 1 turn left of Shadow Sky. Or... yeah, I can't just leave. I can protect Shiftry this turn. I can protect Shiftry. I can have Cinder do what? Switch. I mean, I have to get the KO on both. Either this turn if I don't protect Groot, or next turn if I do. I think we just have to set it up in a way where we, as soon as something gets KO'd, the Starmie gets swapped in and also gets KO'd. And I think my best chance of that is return Choice Band, return Ursaring, my boy. My boy, I think you're the answer I need here to not deal with the Starmie. What's the Starmie's level? By the way, the Shadow Pokemon get a level bonus. I don't know if you guys know that. Most Shadow Pokemon in this game are actually higher level than what it says. There's a plus sign to kind of indicate that, but it doesn't really indicate that, like how many levels it is. It's not like it's a consistent amount. Looks like Ursaring does not KO with return. Well, that sucks. It does a lot, but it's not a one-hit KO. Damn, I needed Guts activated. I should have activated Guts. Yeah, like I can't. I guess I could. Who's faster? Everything's faster. Everything's faster than Sandslash. So Earthquaking to set up that situation is not going to work. Because I would need something to move after Sandslash. So Sandslash goes in and be like, I killed the Cast Form. And then you get in there and kick some ass. I guess I could just brick break with it, but the Lunatone is out. I can protect Brute on this turn. I can't protect Flareon. There's 3 turns of Shadow Sky left. Okay. I think maybe I protect Brute. Yeah. And then I attack next turn. And then we have 1 turn of Starmie with Sky active. But I can't protect that turn. That's not good. I want to be able to protect when Starmie comes out. Protect. Switch. No, I can. I can protect that, right? 3 turns left. Switch out Flareon probably for a better matchup against the Starmie. Not getting fucked. We're just strategizing. We're just using our brain, guys. Hold on, hold on. Don't play the music yet. So we switch out Flareon and protect Shiftry. That's turn 3. Turn 4, we KO both. Turn 5, we protect. And Shadow Sky's gone and Starmie's out. Okay. Yeah, that works. That will work. That will work. That will work. Okay. So let's switch out Cinder. Who should we switch to? Oh, I have a great idea. I think I have a good idea. No, I have to KO Cast Form. I can't risk it hitting Shiftry. There's a good matchup for Starmie. It's gonna be May. It's got a physical move and a special move. Thank God the special move is a spread move. Okay. Especially defensive. Yeah. That would be Gardevoir. That would be the answer, Gardevoir. Yeah, okay. I think we're gonna switch in Gardevoir here. Switch in Gardevoir. Hopefully they attack Shiftry. So here's another thing that makes XD actually harder. They made XD easier for casuals, harder for a challenge run like this. If this were Coliseum, the AI would be smart enough to see, oh, I have Flamethrower on cast form. That Shiftry is at low health. I see a kill on that Shiftry, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to Flamethrower that Shiftry. 100% of the time, that cast form would Flamethrower Shiftry specifically. In this game, the AI is more random than that. So even if you're in danger of dying, you can't be sure that it's going to do the smart thing, which means if you're playing around that situation, it can do something unexpected that could end up being worse for you because you were trying to avoid the KO that it didn't even end up going for. So, yeah. That's a fun part of this game. A lot of fun things about this game. Alright, I think we go to Gardevoir. Make sure I'm on Flareon because I don't want to fuck up. Alright, switching Gardevoir. Protect Shiftry. Every time I do like a stressful turn, I just put the controller down. Like, okay, it's out of my hands now. It's out of my hands. Let's just see what happens. Okay, Shadow Rave, dual target. Gardevoir can take that. Yeah. And cast form target Gardevoir, please. Or not Gardevoir. Hell yeah. Okay, so it did do the smart thing that turn, which is good for us. Okay, now we can KO both of these Pokemon and be left with one Shadow Starmie. And I did protect group, so I can't protect with it again. I could try switching it out right here. I don't think that's the smart play. I think we just get rid of these both now. And we double protect. Yeah. Alright. KO, double KO. No stress, but I still feel stressed. Even though I know these moves will KO. I'm like, but what about the focus band though? They don't have a focus band. What about this? What about that? Impossible. They are dead. There's the Starmie. And yeah, I could have gone for the Starmie here on this Giga Drain. But I didn't want Soul Rock to get a free Shadow Rave and maybe like crit the Shiftry. And also I wouldn't be able to double protect on the next turn. That's a good HP suck. Good job. Sucking that rock. Go. Alright, now we double protect, and then we don't have to deal with this dumbass weather effect again. In this battle. I really need to teach something Sunny Day, though. The AI will start using that move in the fights following this. Okay, so... I think... yeah... Let me just do a calc just for fun. What if I let the Starmie attack Gardevoir? If Gardevoir can for sure survive this, then why not just attack with Gardevoir, right? Thing is, I don't think I would survive. Thunderbolt does KO it. Well, no, hold on. I'm not level 50. I'm level 42. He's level 44. Yeah, Thunderbolt doesn't KO. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. So the move he's gonna use, it's basically like, let's say it's a typeless. Let's say it's just stab Ice Beam, because that would be, well, it's a double battle actually. This is so annoying. Is Heat Wave? It hits both targets, right? Flamethrower would do more. Yeah, it would. Okay, so Heat Wave hits both targets. So it is a double battle. And it's not a fire move, it's a question mark move. Oh my god. And it'd be 100... It's 95... how do I count this? Shadow type doesn't exist here. It's super effective, but not stabbed. So yeah, just pick like dark. Okay. Okay. So what I'm seeing is, hopefully I'm doing this right, because the move that it's going to use is Shadow Rave, right? No, it's Shadow Break? No. I think, what is it? Shadow Storm. Shadow Storm is base 95. Deals damage to both. So yeah, it's like an Ice Beam. Or a, yeah, like a dark Ice Beam that's super effective, but not stabbed. Okay. I mean, I kind of like... Oh, and then, yeah, we don't know what nature it is or anything. This is assuming perfect IVs on the Starmie, which it won't be unless I'm the luckiest, unluckiest motherfucker in the world. But even with... As long as it's not plus special attack... Imagine it has a plus special attack nature. It could KO with a crit if it's like plus special attack and like... I don't know. How much HP do I have? 74? I can take 35 with a crit. It'd have to get like a super high roll and a crit. And I'm gonna take more chip from Shadow Sky. God damn Shadow Sky. This is risky, dude. Yeah, this is risky on this. I'm gonna double protect, but this next turn is scary. If I leave Gardevoir in. Oh, balls. If I leave Gardevoir in, it's susceptible to a crit because the Shadow Sky will chip me down. What if I protect and then switch something else in? I mean, Groot's gotta switch out too. Oh, I just gotta risk. Who would I rather risk, the Gardevoir or the Shiftry? I'd rather risk the Gardevoir, actually. I really need Shiftry for the Greevil stuff. Fake Out plus Giga Drain is really, really good for both Lugia and the Rhydon that he leads with. Gardevoir, very good, but it's not like... It doesn't have any guaranteed one-hit KOs in the final fight. So it's not quite as valuable. Cinder is really tanky on the special defensive side too. Cinder can take the Shadow Rave no problem. So I think I go... Okay, a double protect. I leave Gardevoir in. I switch Flareon in. Yeah. Alright. Okay. Okay, alright. I think that has to be the play. Yeah. So Gardevoir hasn't protected yet. Okay, we're on the protect turn. I just Giga Drained. Sweet. Okay, double protect. Stall this damn weather out. I think I misplayed it by not targeting... Oh, Shadow Break? Interesting. So... Shit, that is another consideration. It does have a physical move. Oh, I didn't take the Shadow Sky chip. Oh, that's awesome. Right. Oh, shit. Okay, that helps a lot with Gardevoir's chances of surviving a crit. Yep. Yep. Dude, could Shiftry even live? No, Shiftry's way more frail. Shiftry will not survive a crit. We double protected. Yeah, Shiftry will die. To a crit. It does have a physical move too. I should double check what damage that does. Shadow Break is a 75 base power physical move. And it only hits one target. So it's like a super effective Brick Break. Let's see. It actually does more to Gardevoir. Gardevoir for sure dies to a crit from that move. Ooh, daddy. Daddy. And it outspeeds everything on my team. Yeah, I mean, literally everything, I think. Yeah. It'd have to be... I mean, it could have bad stats. No, it actually is guaranteed to outspeed Gardevoir unless it's a minus speed nature. What if I was that lucky? What if somehow Gardevoir went first? It won't. Okay. Damn, I really... Okay, are we gonna do this? Are we gonna stack Gardevoir? Potentially. Gardevoir's not that amazing for the rest of the fights here. They removed Leer from Sableye? They knew what you were trying to do, bro. Oh, Leer's just not in the game. That's crazy. They knew how busted it would be, actually. They foresaw the future. You're in disbelief. I can't believe it. Yeah, that is kind of crazy, actually. Okay. Call me crazy. I actually think maybe the best strat here is just stay in with both Shiftry and Gardevoir. Either it targets one with a physical attack, and does it die to it? Brick break. I'm level 43. Okay. Dude, I actually think I should just stay in with both. And just... because these are both the two Pokemon that are going to do the most damage to the Starmie anyway. Or at least super effective damage. Just stay in. It would have to pick the special move and crit both to KO both, which would be insane. Man, I really don't want to risk Shiftry though. Oh, I really kind of need Shiftry to stay alive. I would rather let anything else die. Okay. Gardevoir I'm okay with risking. I can't let Shiftry die, dude. If I have Shiftry and Ursaring at the end of the game, the last fight, sacks and all, I'm like guaranteed to win that if I play it right. I can't risk that on Shiftry. I can risk that on Gardevoir though. Gardevoir, really good cleanup mon, but it doesn't have any crazy broken strats like Fake Out. And there's no like strong fighting types at the end of the game that we need it for. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna Thunderbolt and hopefully live. And then we're gonna switch in, who's a good tanky guy to use here? Dude, also, who has the focus band? Flareon. Flareon does have an extra chance to live because of that. I think we're gonna switch in Flareon. Also, Flareon's not that useful for the rest of the game now. The boss is coming up. What? There's a Heracross. A flying type would beat that. Flareon's useless against Gorgon because of all the earthquaking. Eldis. Flareon's bad against that too. Flareon's kind of bad for the rest of this. Rest of the bosses. I think that's the smart pick. If something goes wrong, Flareon dies. Yep. Okay. Alright, so strat is we Thunderbolt. Maybe we get a para, that would win us the game. Maybe we get a crit, that would win us the game. Maybe we don't get crit, that would probably win us the game. Yeah, a lot of things would have to go wrong here. There's a lot that can go right that can simplify this. And then we'll go Flareon. Yeah. Okay, alright, it's out of my hands. Controller's down. Oh, come on. Come on, Snaddle. What are you doing? Shadow Storm. Okay, it's the double target move. No crit, no crit. Okay, we lived. Holy shit. It did just about half to Gardevoir, by the way. Okay, I think we win. Dude, please do a lot of damage. Oh, what did he get? Oh! Yeah. Oh! Let's go. This guy must have been a frail Starmie. Oh, yes, that must have been a frail Starmie. Let's go. Okay. Holy moly. My plan, it was supposed to be perfect. My plan was more perfect. Did you not see me doing these calcs, Snaddle? Where's your calc? My plan, my perfect plan. Master Greevil, forgive me. And then he runs away like a loser. We never see him again. Oh, he's taking the elevator. Oh, actually, we do see him in the post-game Coliseum. Anyway, we fucking won. Oh, Lord. I was a little worried. I was a little scared. There's nothing down here. But we did it. Okay. Sweet. Shit, it's past midnight. Man, that strategizing took forever. Don't fight me. You're leaving already? No! Dude, I just got out of a fight! Oh, what the fuck? Why'd you jump me? Hey, what the fuck? Oh, this is a... okay, I mean, we're probably alright. This is a weird team. I think we're okay. Yeah, I mean, it's a bliss. Nah, yeah, we're good. Oh, there is a wheezing at the end. Man, what the fuck? Dude, come on. I got jumped by this guy. Oh, okay. I should have gone the long way then, huh? What do we do? I could switch in an earthquake. Could switch in an earthquake. The Shuckle wants to, what? Toxic, Sandstorm. Neither of these guys are very threatening, like, at all. I might as well do what? How about I flamethrower you and then I fake out the Blissey? Alright. Dude! Oh wow, that's a lot of damage for a fake out. Hell yeah. It is a Blissey with no defensive IVs or EVs. Shuckle, though, took it like a boss. Bide. Okay, we're ignoring the Shuckle now. Ignore the Shuckle. How about I just suck some health off of this Blissey for group? Let's see. There is going to be a wheezing coming up. I would like to be ready for it. Okay, we'll do this. And then we could drain you. Dude. Okay, at least this is like the most passive lead of any NPC in this game for sure. Like, these guys are not gonna do any damage to you. The Blissey could egg bomb me. Oh no. Now my light screen. Alright, so now I do even less damage with special moves. This is turn 1. A light screen. We'll do... Let me just wish. Let me just... Oh, that's what I need to do. I'm going to wish pass to my Gardevoir. I think. Because Gardevoir should for sure KO the Wheezing. Zazu, I'm not so sure. It is a Xatu. He ain't that tanky. Choice Banded. I don't really want something Choice Banded right now. And then we can spend turns protecting or something. Okay. Yeah, Sandy will be good for getting rid of both of these guys up front when we're ready. Alright, this is turn 2 of Light Screen. I'm glad I got in that elevator while I was on stream, because I definitely would have gotten jumped by this trainer on my own. Man, you really put me to sleep. What the fuck? I guess I could call. We were allowing that. Yeah. I mean, we're allowing call. It is in the menu, but so is item. And we don't allow that. But we're this deep into the game and we've been calling. I might as well. Well, actually, I kind of want to waste turns anyway of light screen, so fuck it. I'll just sleep. I'll take a nap. Sure. Egg bomb. At Xatu? How much is this gonna do? Physical attacker Blissey. Gotta love it. Okay, you're trying to toxic me, sir? I don't like that. Kind of wish my Xatu had early bird ability right now. It is a synchronized variant. Okay, this is turn 3 of, yeah. Turn 3 of light screen. We'll just slash and aerial ace the Shuckle. He'll survive both with health to spare. Just to make sure the earthquake, eventual earthquake KOs it. Oh wow, it took like no damage. That makes sense. Quit trying to bomb me. Okay, now you're biting. Okay. Ignore the Shuckle again. And then I'm just going to protect again with Sandy. I don't want to get rid of Blissey before light screen's gone. I need that Weezing to die in one hit. There's the light screen. Xatu, surely you're going to wake up soon, right? Honestly, I'm kind of tired of this. I almost want to just switch in. I should have switched in Gardevoir when I wished. I made a wish. Do I maybe just KO these guys now? I don't know. The Weezing has Thunderbolt Flamethrower. It's not that crazy though. I really just want Zazu to wake up at this point. Surely it'll wake up on this turn, right, guys? Gonna waste another protect. What the hell? And now the light screen's back up. Yeah, should have just woken it up. Okay, the bide's gone. Wish again. I'm making this way more complicated than it has to be. I absolutely acknowledge that. Absolutely. I don't know. Residual stress from the Snaddle fight, I guess. I'm like, oh shit, well, what's going on over here? I need to see all 14 billion universes. All 14 billion timelines to see which one I win in. Okay, Shuckle's biting again. As he is wont to do. Did I wish already? I think I did. Yeah, because I woke up. Okay, let's switch in Cernite. Get a nice little heal there. And, Come Crazy. I don't really want Slash out here anymore. Kind of want to just nuke things. I want to nuke this Blissey. Alright, heal up my Gardevoir. No chance that Gardevoir gets KO'd. Not even a crit Egg Bomb from Blissey. Alright, I missed. I was about to say that did I just summon that? Alright, nice heal. Okay. What if I put you to sleep, actually? How about fuck you? What if you go to sleep, huh? Oh, and I have... Right, I have Choice Band on this. Damn it, never mind. I fucked up. Root. Groot is not a great matchup into the oncoming. Alright, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna just go both Psychic types. Actually. And make sure that Weezing gets outsped and KO'd. Put it to sleep so it stops fucking around. Nice. Okay. Now we just need light screen to go away. Dude, like no damage. That's amazing. Light screen Blissey, baby. Biting again, Shuckle. Is it Tuesday already? Okay, light screen's gone. Alright, let's just get rid of Blissey now. Especially because it's sleeping. And then Weezing will be gone, and then we're good. Blissey just looks so happy even when it's napping. I'm a Blissey fan. You know, I get that it's the devil spawn for any special attacker, but maybe it's necessary. It's a necessary evil, Blissey is. Otherwise, special attackers, I mean, what would they have to fear but fear itself? Right, guys? Okay, ignore the Shuckle. Dude, actually, Alright, I'm gonna assume this Psychic KOs Weezing and not attack with Zazu, because if somehow Weezing survives, or if... No, yeah. If somehow... If Weezing dies to my one Psychic, and I try to target it with Zatu anyway, that Psychic will then go to Shuckle, and it's about to release Abide. So, no thank you. We're just going to target the Weezing once. Nice. Alright, now I'm just going to fuckle with Shuckle here. And deal with Abide. Big fan of Wish, though. I think Zatu's kind of underrated in this game. If I didn't have Gardevoir, I'd be using it a lot more, but, you know, obviously Gardevoir just hits way harder and is way sexier. Oops, did I say that? Guys, we know what the deal is, okay? If I can dress Gardevoir up and shit, we know what they were going for, alright? Now me, I'm more of a Zatu kind of guy. I'm Mexican, so, you know, it stirs up feelings of, like, ancient Incan and Aztec, you know, traditions, but anyway. We won, alright? That's a fun little bonus battle for you guys here at the end of the stream, because what the fuck? I'm just trying to go home. You want to fuck birds? I'm a big bird fan. But no, I don't want to fuck birds. I love birds. But not like that. See, Birthday Ninja, Zatu is swell. I'm really warming up to Zatu. I'm kind of a fan. All right, y'all. Wow. Well, we cleared the front half of Citadark Isle. Now we just have a bunch of big, scary boss fights left in this game. I gotta grind a little bit for the next one. And, yeah. I'll have to strat it out. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. I missed y'all. I missed streaming, so thank you for coming in and hanging out. Please, if this is maybe your first stream hanging out with me, I stream on Mondays and Thursdays, and I'm in the process of playing and hardcore nuzlocking every Pokemon game and their post games. We've done Gen 1, 2, and most of 3 already, except for like Battle Frontier and stuff. But yes, I am trying to Nuzlocke the Battle Frontier. It'll be weird, it'll be hard and scary, but it'll be fun. So if that enjoys or sounds enjoyable, yeah, drop a follow or whatever, you know. Anyway, bye everybody. Have a good night. See y'all on Monday. Yeah, it'll be Monday. Hopefully. I missed you guys. Bye.